Hey, beautiful people. Doc, damage. Hi. Oh, let me do my spell. Hey, beautiful people. I hope that you guys had an amazing day yesterday. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here, and I'm just up to do a quick check-in with you guys. Hey, damage and Doc. I'm just doing a check-in. I was gonna run um I was gonna run a vertical for you guys, but I'm trying to see what's gonna happen with this strike if my appeal went through. So we're gonna just chill. What's good, Elmo Havil? How are you? Good morning. How are you guys? So I'm just gonna do a loose check-in with you guys and kind of just talk to you guys, um, and just see how you guys are doing. Okay. How are you guys doing? These last few streams, you guys, I got a lot of feedback on these last two streams. They've been a little rough, and I get it. I get it. But I do appreciate the feedback that you guys gave me and some of the ideas and all those things. Doc, what is up today? I just came to chat with you guys before I go to bed. It's 2 in the morning, and I have so much I have to do. It's just things I gotta talk to you guys about. It has been a lot. So, how are you, Damage? Hmm. So rough, yeah, it's been a little rough, but it's all good. It's just that, um, where should I start? I start with this. You guys know that I just reached my major milestone for me, which is my 4 year sobriety birthday. And I'm pretty open with that. And sometimes I do miss making that kind of commentary, and sometimes I don't. But ever since I've shared that, it's been a lot with people trying to really bring up my past, dig up my past, harass me about it, and stuff like that. And I just realized that there's a lot of miserable people out there. There's a lot of miserable people because instead of celebrating, instead of you don't have to celebrate me, but I just think that people are just really miserable to try to bring somebody else down. But I'm still gonna celebrate, and I'm still gonna um post it on my community wall. I'm gonna go for 5 years because I didn't even think I can get to 4 years, so I'm still gonna do that. And then I said all that to say that good morning, Kaiser. Good morning. I said all that to say that it just could be a lot sometimes. It could be a lot because I come on camera and I stream, and it's just it's just a lot. Um Coming at me at one time. So for those of you that do support me, that comment under my community post, I really appreciate you guys. I thank you guys because that just means a lot. Another thing that does bother a lot of people is that I make conservative. I'm not gonna say I make conservative commentary, but I do talk about things that are kind of controversial, especially when I'm talking about Donald Trump, the president. And I do see you guys' comments under my community walls. Now, I do hope that my moderators do not remove your comments, even if they're rude, because I just let it ride. I like to see how people think about stuff and the reaction that people and the reaction. So it kind of tells me where my commentary is going to take me from you guys' reaction. Hang on, you guys. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Where's Uncle Claude? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I guess Uncle Claude is just doing what Uncle Claude does. I only removed one, but you guys remove comments that you feel needs to become. You feel you need to remove. The comments that I'm talking about is like sometimes I'll post something and people say they don't like the president or whatever. I don't care about stuff like that. Let them rock out. Let them rock out. But if it's like inappropriate, remove it. So I went to a wedding yesterday and I'm feeling it. Are you feeling good? What are you feeling, Damage? Congratulations on whomever's wedding it was. Thank you, Kaiser. No, we're taking your sobriety all the way. Yeah, we're gonna go for 5 years. Forget the haters. Forget them. Only curses? The wedding was slow? Hmm. Misspelled Christmas. Oh, look at Zero. How you doing, Zero? I should have grabbed some water before I even came line. So there's that, you guys. I feel that people have got to be miserable to try to harass me about things from years ago, or just it just gets to be a lot sometimes. But I knew that once I started coming out here talking about like sobriety and the reason, listen, I talk about sobriety because when I'm talking about like my talking points on conservatives and why people are conservative, Republican, stuff like that, I truly believe that you have to pull yourself out of whatever situation you get yourself in. Uh, that you're responsible for your life. No government owes you anything. It all goes in line of what I'm talking about. And I feel that I lead by example when it comes to that. But so when I talk about the sobriety stuff, when I talk about Trump, I get people calling me a sellout, people saying that I sold out my race, I sold out my people, and all kinds of things that really makes no sense. And it's just nonsense. And there's a lot of people with huge platforms that will tell you that Trump supporters are racist. So here I am sharing the news, and some people will say I'm conservative. Most people will say I'm conservative. Some people will say I'm Republican. I am Republican. That's fine. But it's the hate that comes after that. Did you guys see? Huh? I'm curious, how would you go? You guys can ask me whatever you want. This is just a loose live stream. I'm just chatting with you guys. I didn't have a topic. I just wanted to come live and talk to you guys before I tried to lay it down. I'm curious, how would you go about trying to get in touch with the transportation community if the legislation refused to respond? How drastic would you go? I'm curious about that too. How would you respond? That's a better question. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you need a little help with those bootstraps. You're doing great. No, sometimes people do need help, Kaiser. And I think that's just it. Sometimes we all need help. I need help sometimes. But I think that all the help that we get is supposed to be a stepping stone and not forever. Because if you stay on these programs forever, like let's say you're on food stamps or cash apps, whatever, I just feel that it hinders you, and then you don't reach your. I just think it hinders you. But when I'm talking about these points, I'm not trying to like piss people off or be disrespectful or say that these are scary times right now. A lot of people are afraid. They're afraid about the cost of gas. They're afraid about not being able to feed their families, what's happening with the Trump administration. And when I'm playing all these videos for you guys, I'm trying to show you what's happening in the world, and those kind of things. I didn't make it up. I just talk about things that happen in the world and that's happening and that's going on with the war in Iran and these trials. And did you guys see? Hang on, I have it for you here. What is it called? Freedom 250. Do you guys know about that? Did you guys hear about Freedom 250? The concert that people are talking about that's backed by the Trump administration. If not, I have it for you here. And the reason why, have you guys heard about that before I go into it? You're just being honest from what you're just being honest, and from what I see, you give realist perspective. Yeah, Elmo. Yes, thank you. And you guys don't think this is an old poor me stream. It's not. It's not. But what I'm saying is that when you go live and you kind of expose yourself to the world, right? And you're speaking about things that hopefully matters to you. Some people just talk about mess and nonsense. They want to roast and gat. That's not my thing, because I don't ever want a platform to where my commentary is not putting another person down. I don't want that. I'd rather have no one in my chat and talk to myself. But some people do that. That's not my thing. But when I do come on here and I talk about things, I want you guys to realize that I could talk about policies. I could talk about the Trump administration. I could talk about whatever. But if somebody needed something from me, it's about people over policies. I believe in helping people, that we're a community. And I hope that when I'm sharing the news, that you guys realize that I'm doing just that, is I'm sharing the news and talking about it. It does not mean that I agree with the news, and it does not mean that I agree with everything the Trump administration says or anybody else. I don't. Okay, so the Freedom to 250 concert, have you guys heard about that or no? Well, back to sobriety. Back to sobriety. Oh, what did you say? So I've been sober for 15 years, and last night my wife encouraged me to have a drink. And let me tell you, those 2 fingers of bourbon, we didn't need. Well, but you know what? Your wife, I slipped and found myself getting another every time my wife stepped away. I think, damage, that is tricky because I think sometimes people don't understand. And when I think people don't understand. So I do pray that you get back on track and that you, yeah. When I go home to visit my family, that's something that they don't really understand, and they want me to just have a drink with them, like one drink. Alcohol is not my DOC, so I don't really have a problem like that. But it still could be difficult because people look at me like, what's wrong? And it took me a long time to get here to these 4 years. And I think if I fell, I won't get another 4 years. And I know that's why the pressure is on right now with people trying to get in my comment section or DMing me and trying to throw things in my face from years ago that I can't do anything about. I'm not about to live in the past with you guys. I have a bright future today. And the people that's bringing up my past are near death. They're so old, like they have no reason to judge me or criticize me, especially when they can look in the mirror and judge themselves, So I'm not really worried about that. You feel guilty? I'm so sorry, damage. But the thing is, that's what did you guys say? Congratulations, Zero. That's awesome. That is awesome. I'm smiling because I'm like, I forgot to grab a bottle of water. So I am so thirsty right now. Wow, Zero. Okay. Yep. Elmo, me too. Me too. Damage. But hey, Lone Wolf, hi. I'm a goofball. Damage, that is like, How are you doing now, though? How long has it been since you had that? Has it been like a couple days already? Try not to let the guilt get to you. It happens. Just keep going. Just keep going. I think alcohol is tough because it's legal, and it's one thing that people don't really understand when you quit. It's some people don't understand it. It's the one substance that you get criticized for when you do quit. You're a Republican, Lone Wolf. Everyone knows that. Yeah, I struggle a little bit with that, Doc. I'm not gonna hold you. I do because my friends are drinkers. Like we have every few months or so, I get together with my Pilates group, and they're all Republican, and they have like their bubblies, like champagne and wine and hors d'oeuvres and all of that. And I usually will have sparkling water in a glass, a fancy glass with some herbs, just not those kind of herbs, but like mint or something, just to have something fun. That's all. Yeah, time to start over. But you know what I got? You do have it, damn it. You have it. We're all rooting for you. You have it. I swear. Um, Let me put a link in the chat in case any of you want to chat with me. But you just gotta get back on track. And I kid you not, you guys, I thought about, I'm not abandoning my politics, you guys. I'm just trying to write the strikeout. But in the meantime, there's been people that have been asking to come on my panel, but to do sobriety type stuff, I might just let them because that's always going to be like important to me. The only reason I haven't let them is because I've been diving into my commentary, and I only have so many hours in a day, but I can make some time for them. I think I'll just bring them, and you guys can just do what you want with the with it. Are you feeling guilty because you drank, or she talked you into it? That's for you, Damage. I'm kind of mad at my wife about it. She knows the struggle. She's lived through it, but we'll get it back together. Damage, I have a question without prying. And that's, I mean, does she not understand? Does she just think it'll be fun? Or does she not really understand like how hard it is to quit? That's kind of a tough one. And yeah, that's tough. But I wouldn't but just get back on track. Get back on track. You still have all that time. You just had a slip up. When I was like first in recovery, they told me, now you guys let me know what you guys think about this. Oh, Justin's coming up to chat with me. When I was first in recovery, I was told, and you guys can disagree with me, that there's like relapses and then there's slip ups. So a relapse is like if you slip up and you don't get back on track, and a slip up is if you have like a drink and then you get back on track. But your clean time doesn't really go away. You still have all that time. What's good, Justin?
Good morning.
I hope I'm making sense to you guys. I get shy during these little streams, but yeah. So are you single in California? Oh, mercy, Lone Wolf. Lone Wolf, why are you asking me that? Yeah, Lone Wolf, you're gonna have to tell me why you asked me that. That was random. What's good, Justin?
Hello.
Hi. Damage says talked into it. Okay, so y'all have to learn each other and be there for your weak moments and don't hold it and be silent. I agree. Talked into it. Got talked into it. Zoe says I can quit. I wish that I could tell you guys. That's true, Zoe. I wish that I could tell you guys that I had it, and that I felt like 100% confident. I am confident that I'm not going to go backwards, but I have to work towards it every day. I have to work towards my sobriety. But if I did have a drink or something like that, I would probably feel what Damage is feeling right now. That's why I'm saying you just have to get back on track and not let the guilt get you. Because I like you. You're a very beautiful woman. Thank you so much. I would probably be single for. I don't like talking about my status. I don't like talking about that. Justin, how are you?
I'm good. I thought that you shouldn't be all alone up there because
I used to
um,
stream by myself all the time. Listen, I
um,
started off streaming by myself. I never did a panel show. Um, it's
well,
cool, and
you
I
dropped
have
a
like,
link.
huh?
You dropped a link.
Oh yeah, because I'm doing a check-in. I always drop a link on my check-in. Uh-huh.
Ah, okay.
I'll always drop a link. Yeah, anybody. I love you coming up, Justin. You can always come up and chat with me.
I had sobriety issues too.
How you doing now?
Well, it's been a long while. So I'm doing very well now, and the temptations have luckily they've gone because it's been such a long time. So I changed my environment.
Shout out to you, Kaiser. That's a really big deal. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud of Damage because you know what, Damage, by you saying, hey, you know what, you had to slip up. Your wife talked you into some stuff. Maybe she didn't understand. I think you guys have to have that conversation though, because that's hard. And it's not worth the guilt after. But we're still here and we're still trying. And that's a really big deal.
I still get it from my family, especially my mom and my sister. They've been disappointed with me for a long time, and it's been hard to kick, the disappointment. That's been kind of the worst because it kind of stuck with me for a long time and it kind of still sticks a little bit. So I have to work both on myself, but also mending the my relationships. within my family.
Wow.
Are you
Yeah.
okay?
Yeah, I'm just thirsty. Yeah,
Okay.
my allergies get the best of me sometimes. You know what, Justin? Thank you for sharing. First off, it's nice to know that I'm not alone and that we're not alone. And I like to hear how other people do it. You know, I think that if I could do it all over again, I would have. I don't know what I would have done. I don't know. I guess it doesn't even matter now because I'm sitting out 4 years, which some people think is not a big deal. I think it's a big deal, but I think the hardest part is finding new people because I had to pretty much let go of everybody that I used to know, right?
Yeah.
Zero still here, but I think that's the hardest part is finding your tribe again. You know, for me, that's been one of the hardest things.
Yeah, I had to change my environment completely because I could see and I knew that staying with those people would hurt me and my family more than just telling myself that well, I'm strong enough.
Yeah, I think damage. I don't know how many years you have, but you still have. I mean, you had what 1 night and then you went back, but you got this. Like you got it. You do. No judgment. You got it. Every day is a new day. Like oh, hello. It's like every day is a new day. Oh, damage. Not damage. Justin, I'm gonna grab some water. I'll be right back. Are you good? Just give me one
Yeah.
second. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna grab a bottle. Not that kind of bottle.
Huh. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna be bored as if uh, just hanging out with me. That's I feel sorry for you all. Yeah, damn it, I'm sorry to hear that. I had a girlfriend that did exactly the same thing to me. We can go out, we can have a good time, and well, it wasn't that easy because I was weak and I trusted her too much.
I'm so sorry I missed part of what you said. Whew, I was dying over here, you guys. I feel so much better. It's because I live in this desert. It's so hot, but I'm good. Hey, Sarah. So for Justin, for damage, and for other people, I think that what's important is that good morning, Sarah. Is that we're just kind to ourselves when we keep going because it's not. It's like a lifelong thing, and there could be slip ups along the way. Thankfully, I haven't had any. I can't guarantee what I'm gonna do with alcohol. I don't know you guys, but for now, it's just been pretty straight. I think the only problem, well, not the only problem, but yeah, I even want to know this. I don't know. I think it's kind of hard because I come live, like I dedicated myself to doing this live for other people that really don't know what it's like. And I did that. I did that for 4 years, right? And then I decided to throw myself in school and work and do all those things. But sometimes I feel a lot of pressure, like, dang, what if I fail? What if I can't do it? What if all those things? And I had to just get out of my head. I had to just get out of my head and just do it. But it's been okay. It's been okay. And despite the judgment and the hatred I get online, which is a lot, it's a lot, you guys. It can be heavy. I'm still making it. And I know that one day it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure what's gonna happen in the end. Because I just take it day by day. But I have a lot more support than I do with the people that's always negative and hating on me with their videos and stuff like that. I don't even let those things get to me. I think what's really important is that I just continue to stay sober and keep building my family and doing what I'm doing. And talking about politics just helps me. It helps me. There's a lot of people that's struggling. That's just what it is. What's good, user? I'll get back on track. But damn, it just flowed in. Damage. But you want to know something, Damage? At least you recognize it. Because sometimes it's hard to get back on track. And what's good, King Troll? You crack me up. Sometimes it's hard. But you're doing it. Right. Justin, you good?
Yeah, right now. I'm just listening in, if that's okay.
Sarah says you are strong and amazing. Okay, you guys. I'm gonna share this with you. Let me turn my light off. No. I'm gonna share this. Oh. Close my door because my family's in bed. The most the criticism that I get is from people that look like me. They don't really look like me, but they're my shade. And I don't know what it is about this community. That's why I'm big on I don't like dealing with like racism. We're talking about the white man's the boogeyman and all that. We have when it comes to like brown and black people, and don't be mad at me, you guys. Don't be mad at me. But I'm just telling you that there is this stigma, and it's like we have this way of like criticizing each other and putting each other down, right? And I don't really get it because that kind of stops other people from getting help that needs help, right? And the people that are putting me down are alcoholics, they're crackaholics, they're messed up, they're always high. And I'm not trying to put anybody down, but what I'm saying is we just have so much work in our own community that until we get ourselves together, we can't really blame anybody else because the criticism that I get are from my own people. And I don't know why that is. I don't really know why it is. And I know that I say things that hurt people's feelings. I don't mean to. I'm not trying to hurt people's feelings, but I have to call things like I see it. I just do. And you, they're mad you stopped giving them money. A lot of people are. I cut everybody off. Zero. I cut everybody off because number one, they didn't appreciate it. Number two, they would take advantage of it, and now they haven't been the same since. But my pocketbook is closed. If I want to donate to somebody, it'd be in this community. It will be in this community. When I was under the influence, when I was live and all those things, they just loved me. I don't care about the people I walked away from. I don't. I don't care about friendships that broke up or anything like that. I don't even think about it. They think about it. I think about what I'm doing today, and I have my hands full. And when you are in recovery and you're really, really trying to be sober and stuff like that, I don't come on live playing with relapses and stuff like that. I haven't taken you guys through that. Well, I did the first year. I did. But once I was on a roll, no, I can't worry about all those other things. Like, you really have to focus on yourself. You have to focus on where you're going and what you want. And those of you that do support me, and you guys are on the phone with me and we're talking about stuff, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Look how far I've come. But I still have a long ways to go. What I don't want to happen is for me to be at the age that these people are that's criticizing me They're like 6 years, 10 years, 20 years, some of them older. I don't want to be in the spot that they are. I can't see myself looking down on somebody for going through something. I can't see myself putting somebody else down. I can't see it. I'm not a perfect person, but I've never been out to just hurt people. And I think that if you can't help people, leave them alone. And a lot of people was friends with me because I was under the influence and they liked it. But you want to know something? With all that being said, by the time I do get to what they are, I should have my bachelor's degree and I should be, I don't know where the hell I'll be. I don't know. But there's no judgment. There's no judgment, you guys. I'll continue to make my videos and I'll continue to do what I'm doing and I'll continue to grow and I'll continue to talk about Donald Trump for the next 3 years. Yeah, unfortunately, that's a crazy mix. Oh, did you hear about the concert, Justin? With Donald? Wait, did you guys hear about this? Hold on, let me give it to you. I started off telling you. So Freedom 250, you guys, is this it's like to celebrate the 250th anniversary of American independence. And the reason I started off saying this, that it came to my attention, is because there's supposed to be like all these artists and these bands, and there's so many people that so-called are canceling because they found out that this concert was backed by Donald Trump. And so a lot of people are talking about this. Now, I'm hoping that I could celebrate as well. But did you guys hear about this or no?
No,
No. Okay.
no, but I think that makes sense here because
Well, it
I'm
makes
not really
sense if
here.
you're not here. Yeah. I'm trying to see. So now it's kind of crazy because I'm trying to see. That's crazy that people hate the president so much that they don't want to celebrate the 250th anniversary. That is insane. So I was trying to see which artist canceled. But since you guys haven't heard about it, maybe tomorrow I have to include that in my video. Yeah, so the artist dropped out because they said that they wanted to participate in a nonpartisan celebration, which I don't know why, just because Trump is backing it, they don't consider it nonpartisan. So yeah.
It sounds like a sorry excuse to me.
Yeah, Martina McBride, Bret Michaels, the Commodores, Morris Day, and Young MC have canceled already. So the only people that are still on the flyer is Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice still makes music. Flo Rida, I don't know who that is, and Fab Moran of Milli Vanilli. I don't really, yeah, user. So you've heard about it. You see, do you hear? This is a concert. It's a concert. You heard about it, Claude? So you guys have heard about it. Okay. We were taught in school to respect your president, even if you don't agree. You're representing the country. That's what I'm saying. Whatever happened to our national pride? I don't always like our commander in chief, but I've always respected him. You guys have not seen me make a video against the president. You didn't hear me talking about Obama when he was in office. They don't understand it's a concert to celebrate the United States, not the president. Exactly, Lones Wolf. Claude's heard about it. User, there are some people who make great money on social media, but to be an able-bodied man and not just work. Oh, what are you talking about? I must have missed something. What I miss? I noticed it's usually the ones I suspect of having issues with themselves that go for you the most. Sarah, it's a lot. And the worst part is that people just think it's okay. You got a lot of grown people just watching, all this it's just weird. It's just weird. But I have to handle that the legal way. I wish people realized that we are only one race and we're all human. Oh no, nation pride is racist? How is nation pride racist? Are you being sarcastic? How is nation pride racist? I'm proud to be an American. I hope that Justin's proud to be you call people from Denmark?
A Dane.
What do you? My brain went. Just sorry.
Well,
Yeah.
we're such a small country, so I don't expect everybody to to pick up on that.
I had a moment. Yeah. I don't think it's racist to have pride in your country. I don't think it's racist to be proud of who you are. Um, uh-uh. But man, I get so many people in my comment section calling me a sellout. I'm not a sellout. I'm not a sellout. What does that even mean? I'm being sarcastic. Oh, user. Okay. Okay. I knew you were. I was making sure. It's hard to tell sometimes through the text. I know, you guys. So what else is going on? A lot of people are talking about the war and the price of groceries and things like that. And again, I think that people are just living in a lot of fear right now because they don't know what's happening next. And when you're listening to the media, you're hearing all these bad things about the Trump administration. You keep hearing that he's going to cut Medicaid. He's going to cut welfare. He's going to cut all these things. Sorry to bring up welfare, you guys. I'm not trying to offend you. But it's just a lot of fear. Instead of looking at the positive things for this country that's happening in the country, people are just thinking that everything the Trump administration is racist. Republicans are racist, and I really get tired of the race card being thrown out there so much. But it's not a Republican or a Democrat thing. It really isn't. It's just people feel unsure, and people want to feel that they're able to take care of their families. I believe. You're always sarcastic. I bet they're more comfortable on doing a concert. I bet they're more comfortable doing a concert, but they don't want their friends to think they're Trump supporters. Yeah, look at the artists that came out and said that they supported the administration. Nicki Minaj, who's another? Oh, my mind just went blank. I think I'm tired, but they got canceled. We can't really cancel them. Nicki Minaj said she doesn't care, but you get a lot of criticism when you say that you support the president. Now, person will ask, there's going to be talking shit about Trump throughout the concert. Yeah, but what I meant was because Donald Trump is supporting it, which I thought was a brilliant idea. People are saying it's not. They want it to be nonpartisan, but it's going to just be like a Republican MAGA kind of thing. And no, that's not true. But you're right. People will just talk crap about the president, boo the president, heckle him, and all those kind of things. Donald Trump has a tough job. What's good, Aaron? He has a really tough job. Justin?
Yeah.
Hey, back there? What's going on with
Yeah.
you?
I definitely wouldn't envy Trump his presidency.
Mm.
That's a tough job, and he doesn't sleep.
He doesn't sleep. Mm-mm.
And that's something I really think that people should notice how hard he works for the country. It's quite insane, really.
He does work hard. Justin's our adoptive American son.
Exactly.
What's good, Claude?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Justin. How are you?
Hello, Claude.
Good
Nice
morning,
to
everyone. I know I normally cam up, but oh man, I'm sort of going through it this morning. I heard about that concert. It's for the 250th anniversary, obviously, of the United States. The first act that I heard of pulling out, ironically, was The Time.
The Time.
Yeah, I know you don't know, you probably don't know who they are. Exactly.
I
You
started
didn't
thinking
watch
of Herb.
you didn't watch Purple Rain, did you?
Oh, Purple Rain, the song?
Ooh.
Why are you
Purple
laughing?
Rain, because that never mind. Prince is turning over in his grave.
Really? Purple Rain
If
is
you saw
Prince.
the movie, well, you never saw the movie. Remember, Purple Rain was actually a soundtrack.
Oh, right. That's right.
So, well, of course, I know this because I might be the biggest Prince fan this side of Minneapolis, but that's
I'm
another
a huge
story.
Prince fan. A huge.
Prince is one of the greatest artists of this generation. But
So
I digress.
talented. We lost some great ones. We lost. Yeah.
In fact, it's been 10 years since he passed away.
Yeah,
In
it's been that
2016.
long.
Yeah. Ironically, I'm going to actually do a live stream this Wednesday because it'll be the 10th anniversary of the death of my favorite athlete of all time, Muhammad Ali. But that's another story. Yeah, Morris Day and the Time, if you remember, they were the rivals in that movie, Purple Rain. They were the rival group, I guess. But they pulled out. I forgot there were two other people who pulled out as well. My thing is, and listen, we already know how I feel about the esteemed president, but it's not even about him. It's about the 250th anniversary of the country. He just celebrated, period. But I mean, they have the right to do that, and they pulled out.
I think it's their loss. Like, who cares? Who's gonna even miss them anyway?
I'm a bigger Prince fan.
Nobody's gonna miss them, and I think that yeah.
I think it was good that he did back it myself, but you know, I think that was I thought that was a plus.
You're the biggest Prince fan on that side of Minneapolis. I want to
That's
say
correct.
this side of Minneapolis because that would be me, sir.
Oh. Top
Oh,
three
we're
Prince
gonna have
songs.
a Prince off now.
What's your top three, Doc?
My top three is Adore, obviously Purple Rain, and then Do Me Baby. Those are my
Okay.
top three.
Who remade?
Actually no, Erotic City over Do Me Baby.
You know, you
Erotic City.
are a true Prince fan.
Mhm.
But you mentioned Erotic City. I have to give you that. I have to
Yeah.
give you that.
Or Sign of the Times 7.
That was, and I'm one of the few who say that Sign of Times was the better album, not
Mhm.
Purple Rain. But I digress.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, 1999 was better than Purple Rain, in my opinion. But Purple Rain is one of the top ones. I'm sorry, I know we're off topic.
The Freedom. No, I saw Zero's cut. So the Freedom 250 concert will take place at the Great American State Fair in Washington, D.C. And it's so crazy because I had a trip planned to Washington, D.C. in just a few weeks.
And it's Morris Day and the time.
That's what I said. Morris Day and the Time.
You just said the time, bro.
No, you just said
No.
time.
I said
No.
you didn't catch the beginning. It's
Listen.
Morris
I
Day
have
and
very,
the Time.
I have very selective, professional, selective hearing. All I heard was the time.
Yeah. The key word was selective hearing.
But there was also the key word of being professional.
Damn it! Yeah, I
nice
see great
try.
though.
Who was this?
He
I tell
said
you what, since
time.
you're such a big Prince fan, who was the lead singer of the time before Morris Day?
The lead singer of the time before Morris Day.
And what was their
John Mayer.
original name? Because that was not their original name.
You got me there. I think you might. Maybe.
The original name of the group was Flight Time, and the original lead singer was Alexander O'Neal.
Oh yeah.
You remember him, don't you?
Yes, I remember Alexander O'Neal.
He looks terrible now, but I digress. He really was a wonderful singer. He had his own hits and in fact, we all know about Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis getting fired from the time and all that. I think they get lost also. I think they are the most underrated producers in the industry, Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, for all they've done, spreading the Minneapolis sound along with Prince. I think they're outstanding.
Mhm.
Now you got me started on that. I know we went way off topic.
I mean, we're kind of still on topic because more the time was part of the subject.
I'm just doing a
Well,
check-in.
yeah,
It's not
that's
really a
true.
subject tonight because I was gonna do yeah, I know I wanted to talk about, well, you probably don't know, but I really, really wanted to hit JD Vance. But I'm trying to, oh, let me see if my appeal went through. Not that you guys care about stuff like that, but
I couldn't hear. Maybe I have to check my volume. I did not hear that last part.
I wanted to play. There's not that much going on, you guys. Like JD Vance, of course, is speaking with everyone's talking about this concert with the artist canceling, which I think is lame. I think anything just to try to embarrass Donald Trump. But I don't think Donald Trump really gets embarrassed. So nice try. Donald Trump just bounces back. At least he doesn't show it. What else is going on? Of course, Iran. Charlie Kirk. Yeah, what's happening with Charlie Kirk? So people are winning lawsuits with Charlie Kirk for getting fired. So they're winning like 250,000. One person won 450,000, saying that their constitutional rights were violated because they should be able to speak and say what they want under the Constitution, because that is our Bill of Rights. And so they're winning like these harassment suits. So you see a lot of people talking about Charlie Kirk again.
Was there fired by their employer for posting about Charlie Kirk?
Thank you so much for the super chat, for the super sticker. I appreciate you. You said, good morning, misunderstood and fellas. Good morning, Gino. We're just kind of hanging out tonight. I won't do too many hangout streams or something, maybe like once a week, but anytime my channel gets a strike, we start hanging out as we wait for the pills.
We're important again once our channel gets a strike. No play.
You said what?
We're important again once their channel gets a strike. No play.
Why did they keep striking your channel?
So bad.
No, you
I just made yourself so bad with that. I'm sorry.
Did it come out like that? You guys are always important to me. These streams are harder than my
No, it didn't come out like that. I was just pulling your leg.
I love seeing you guys. You notice even when I'm running a vertical stream, whose comments do I pay attention to? You guys. I don't pay attention to the whole chat.
It's horrible. Why did you just went through all this with the strikes, and it's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous.
Yeah, I'll send it to you behind the scenes, but I was just like, but I don't want to put it out here because then they're gonna keep striking for the same thing. But
wow. That's pure hate. That's pure hate.
I feel like
my commentary, but they watch the commentary, then they get upset.
It's pure hatred.
No. Here's how I feel about it. I feel that if you get a strike,
it's an open
and you reverse it, and they wipe it off your record, that YouTube should go back and do something with that person that's striking you.
Yeah, I feel that too. And then sometimes, like one was easy, like one strike was easy because that wasn't a person. This one is a person, but because I'm like, especially if you guys are, I don't use anybody's commentary on my stream, so I'm not worried about that. One was a video that I played, where like, dang, I'll show you. Anyways, one was a video. And then YouTube said it was against their guidelines because of the nature of the video. So I had to appeal it and let them know that, hey, this is a news clip. I shared what happened in the news. Because if you're showing, like, let's say you do, like, nudity, which I won't, or you do, like, weapons or something like that, if you're sharing the news, it's allowed. I don't know if you guys know that. But, hey, are you staying on camera? Or you want to not come up? You don't care? Okay, I'm bringing you up. You stand on camera? Okay. Hi.
Hello. So I've came into your channel a few times. I would say the last couple of months. And keeps bringing me back is the fact that you actually talk like a regular, like just common person. You don't try to really beat it into the ground. And compared to more or less the left-sided, hosts on their podcast and everything else, they're so derogatory, inflammatory, just downright hateful. And anybody that ever tries to even bring up anything that crosses their own standpoints or their own positions, they basically martyr them and kick them off their show. So I just want to say thank you for you being the way you are, and all of you guys. All of y'all seem really, really cool people, and yeah. So I just want to say that.
I really appreciate you, Elmo. I love. When do you want to watch a JD Vance story, Damage? You don't have to say anything but a word. Don't tempt me with a good time. But I'm sure I have one in my library lined up right now. But I do. I wish you guys could see it. JD Vance. Here's Trump. Here's Caroline over here. Anyway, so you guys don't care about that. Elmo, I really appreciate you. You know what? I just see stuff and I tell it like it is. No bells, no whistles. You see, I don't even use an intro or outro yet. I'm working on it. But I just like to come on and talk to you guys. And a lot of times, I'll just show you guys the news. I don't even speak much about it because I want you guys to see for yourself what's going on. I'm not trying to persuade you. But what I don't like is when people, no offense, that are from the left, try to change my mind about things, try to tell me I'm wrong, come up here to talk to me or feel like they need to save me, say that I'm a sellout and my chat's racist and stuff like that. My chat can defend themselves. I don't worry about that. My chat will swing. You guys can fight with my chat. That's fine. But not racist because you have traditional values. And when I started speaking out, I got tired of Republicans being called racist. So I opened up my platform to conservative thinkers, and anybody can come. I don't care if you're left, right, or the other ones. I don't care. Anybody can come. What's it?
You said the other one.
There's other ones, but Elmo,
I'm sorry.
I love the feedback though, and I won't beat my ideas in anybody's head, but I also won't let anybody change my mind and tell me that I'm wrong either.
Yeah, as long as everybody's going to have something that they either think, and have a million people to support them on the left side or right side. It don't matter. You're going to have supporters. You're going to have, demonstrators against you. But ultimately, as long as you're having that good moral base to your, your guidelines, I mean, you should never be mistreated or counted against it. That's what freedom of speech and choice and everything else, that we're given. So, but yeah, I just wanted to say good night, y'all. Thank you for coming on quick, but you guys have a great evening, and y'all take care.
Thank you, Elmo. I appreciate you.
Yeah, good night, sir. Thank you very much.
Be well.
That was awesome.
That was wonderful. I like that.
Damage is tempting me with a video. Y'all know I am.
I just want to let you, I got correcting you. I don't swing. I'm a delicate flower. I hurt easily.
I like that.
Don't come for me. I bruise easily. I'm a delicate flower.
When I'm not paying attention to the chat because I'm so into my video, I'll come in there and Doc, I don't know. I'm like, what happened to Doc?
He made this thing the delicate flower.
He goes,
Oh my God.
Those are lantanas. Those are the flowers I was telling you about. Little mini blooms.
I like those. Those are nice.
Me's over there cracking up. Like, I need to calm down. This motherfucker called himself delicate flower.
I wondered, what the hell is this picture? What?
Delicate
I'm not lefty because I'm always right. User. I hope that you guys, even if you're
I
left,
like that. That's a good one. It's not left because I'm always right. That's a good one.
Republicans, there's no reason for this country to be divided. If
This
you're Democrat,
country's been divided for years.
Huh?
I said this country's been divided for years.
Oh, stop being a pessimist.
I'm telling the truth.
You are
This country's been divided for years. And nobody can blame Trump on that. That this country's been divided long before Trump was in office.
Speak about it, brother.
Oh, you just told me to stop 5 minutes ago. You see how flip floppy this person is?
You see, you're not
Come on, Claude.
Oh,
Come on, Claude. We could be
Don't
delicate
be
flowers
weird.
together. We could be a delicate
no, I'm
bouquet.
not. Oh no, I'm
Oh,
more
I'm
of a,
sorry.
Come on,
I'm
Claude.
more of a cactus.
Oh, please
So-
finish
No,
your
no,
point. I'm so
no, sir.
sorry.
Oh no, I'm finished now. I'm more of a cactus.
You're a
I'm-
violet. You're not. You're not no
Actually,
cactus, sir.
that was my mom's favorite flower. It was the African violet, by the way. So that's
That's
I
cool.
will take
Survive
that as a
anywhere.
I like
compliment.
violets. I'm a green thumb, so I do like flowers.
In fact, I have to get some more to decorate this house.
Yeah.
My mom would be
I'm gonna
proud.
hang. I'm gonna grow these and hang them outside my window.
Hey, where did she go? But this country's been divided for years. And part of the reason this country's been divided for years is, unfortunately, we are afraid. When I say we, I mean we as a country collectively are afraid to talk about things like, and I understand why to an extent, but until we talk about things like race and talk about inequalities and certain things, the country's not going to go anywhere. You can't sweep it under the rug. You have to talk about it. You have to be honest about
Yeah,
it.
you gotta talk. You gotta talk about the tough stuff and not
Yeah,
get
and
not get to a violent level.
yeah, I mean, and we have to talk with common sense. You can't worry about hurt feelings.
You can
I
talk
mean-
tough. You can talk tough and talk respectful at the same time.
Exactly.
Like that's like people lost the art of that.
Well,
You don't know, like people. Like I try to talk politics with people, and it's like they always want to take it all the way down to the nitty gritty. And I'm just like, we don't need to go to the nitty gritty.
Hi, Dragonfly.
Dragonfly, how you doing?
So,
And hello
no,
to the chat. I'm terrible with the
Hey,
chat.
what's up, Dragonfly? How you doing, bro?
so you guys so I switched my JD Vest clip so I don't have to play along with. Do you guys want to hear like a short one, or you like no? Because he does talk about healthcare. Do you want to just see him? And this is a bonus clip because guess who shows up with him in it?
Oh no. I mean, go ahead.
What?
No. Go ahead.
I won't
Let's
play the
see
clip.
hosted.
I
Go
won't play
ahead.
the clip, but I'll show you guys. Because JD Vest has been talking a lot about healthcare, and the fraud. Hold on, I just want you guys to see our great leaders. You're gonna be like, oh my goodness, in you, I see why you love the administration. Hold on, let me show you.
Great leader. Oh, you have a picture of Jesus?
That Claude, don't start. Let me make sure.
Jesus is not a great leader?
Look at them. Now, whose head is this one? Can you guys see my cursor? Hold on.
Yes, I see it.
Whose head is that?
You said great leader. I was looking for Jesus Christ.
Let's look for MU. Okay, now where is?
That's JD Vance. You can tell by the shape of his beard.
You notice how
I
she said look
know.
for MU. You saw that quick statement she made there? Like I wasn't going to catch
Trump.
it.
That's Marco Rubio. That's Trump. That's Hegseth. That's the Monopoly man. That's
I told you guys. Now, when you guys see this, what's
Now
the first?
notice how she
that
said,
guy on the far left is the father from American Pie.
Elmo. I hope that we see you again.
you notice how she skipped over that. She hasn't even said anything, knowing that I caught her.
Look at all those fabulous red hats.
So, when you guys see that,
Boy, he looks really red there.
do
He's as
you
red as
feel,
he's as red as
like-
He
top.
looks really presidential.
doesn't he? I wish I could make it bigger for you guys. Do you want me to make it bigger or
Look,
no?
look at how he
Absolutely not.
treats this like a boardroom meeting at every dang time.
Absolutely
You just
not.
imagine,
This
and everybody's got
this
their
is
red
crazy
cap.
how well this country is ran.
You know what? I should buy all of my moderators red caps. I should buy us like.
Oh,
Absolutely.
dude, amazing!
Absolutely not.
Can we make it red with bold white letters on it?
I need to give all of my mods a gift. All right. Let me give you guys.
Well, I do need a
Don't
hanky.
write letters. Just say galaxy across it or something. You know.
I'm gonna think about this. I would love. I have to give you guys something for a token of appreciation. You guys
Or
hold
call
me.
it say MAGA, be like MUGA. Muga.
We don't hear what they're saying. Wait, let me look at this network first. Make sure we gotta be super careful while in review.
Sorry, cousin.
Really, these
I'm not
people
worried
are
about the
really
curse words.
ridiculous.
It's only when they drop them. The curse words don't get me demonetized. Let me
All
see.
right. All right. No.
They're
For
pretty
Okay.
the
immediate
curse
when it
word
comes to
slip.
that.
I'm gonna. But when they're new to my panel, I'm like, how do you jump on the panel and you start dropping all these bombs? I feel like kind of disrespectful. But let's hear them out. Look at this. Look at Claude. Look at Trump's face. Look at
Yeah,
Pete.
he looks disinterested and he wants to go to sleep.
Whatever.
And he looks like he's about to make the.
I always
He
try to
looks
remind
like
the
he's
American
about to make
people
a hell
that
of
fraud is
deals.
fundamentally a crime with two victims. The most obvious victim are the American taxpayer.
Now,
He's
I
getting on
really
me.
wish that they filmed this with Pete on the other side because I want to see his. Not, I said Pete. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
Joe Pesci.
Maybe, huh?
Joe Pesci.
He looks like
Sir.
What did
That's
Claude
Pete
say?
Pigset. Joe Pesci.
I
He
want to
looks like Joe
see
Pesci.
him. I want him on the other side, though. I want to see what
Ow.
JD Vance is
That
saying.
fucking hurt.
Okay, we just have to
Okay,
look at
sorry.
his head. He has a
JD
nice
Vance-
head, though. We don't really see this angle a lot. He has a nice head.
Taxes, they
To be
expect
fair,
the money to
JD
go
Vance
where
is
it
growing
should
on
go.
me, but that's another thing. I have to be fair, JD Vance is starting to grow on me. I guess because he's an ex-Marine, that helps.
No,
But go
Claude, you're just starting to see the light. It's okay. The
Uh,
more you
Yeah, it is. You'll be a Trump fan in a few months.
Good luck with
You guys are gonna love this. Now, I saw the whole this actually is about an hour and well, anyways, I condensed it. I didn't condense it, Fox did, but anyways.
And that's not happening because of the fraudsters. But there are also victims, people who benefit from these programs that don't exist if we're not actually taking care of the fraud issue. And let me just give one
That's why
example to build on something you
he's
said
growing
earlier,
on me
sir.
right there.
One of the
That's why what?
That's why he's growing on me, because he's really fighting the fraud and the corruption. He really is fighting.
And he has a nice beard. I never saw it from this angle. Like, it's just the president. Okay. Like it.
people that Todd just prosecuted was a person who was collecting a lot of money from the American taxpayer to take care of elderly citizens, people who worked their entire lives, paid their taxes,
I know
should have had
some
dignity and nobility in old age, but it was deprived from them from fraudsters who say that they're taking care of them, who collect the check to take care of them, but then abuse and neglect these people. And particularly one man who died because he wasn't getting adequate care, and that guy was still collecting benefits to take care of a person who he had completely neglected. So not only do you have an American taxpayer who's paying into these programs, you have an elderly citizen deprived of his dignity because we're not going after the fraudsters. Well, now we are.
How much money did he get?
Sir, hundreds of thousands of dollars,
I
maybe
love it.
more than that, but we think that that exact type of fraud has been replayed all over our country. That particular case was outside of Minneapolis. We expect that there are tens of thousands of people who are collecting fraudulent money to take care of people, and they're not actually taking care of them. We're, of course, going to get to the root of as much of it as we can. But again, sir, it's been, I wouldn't say fun, because you find out how much people have been taken advantage of, but it's certainly very good and valuable work. So thank you for giving me the opportunity to do it.
Wow, thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
See you later, user. Thank you for hanging out. I love, when I tell you guys, I love.
And welcome back in here to
Huh?
Live and Now from Fox. I am Andy Mack, a developer.
I love this stuff so much that I can just, when I tell you guys that I'm having a bad day, Donald Trump, I don't want to sound like a Trumper, but Donald Trump just really cheers me
Too
up.
late.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine.
JD Vance, when I tell you, when I think about, and I'm not trying to tell you guys how to vote at all, but JD Vance 2023 just makes me feel happy, warm, fuzzy, safe, and secure. You know, I'm really feeling. I'm feeling that. Now, I don't know who his running mate will be. Just press pray. I'm ready to hear it. I'm gonna play something else for you guys. Let me get it for you.
Well, I tell you, somebody had extra maple syrup in their oatmeal this morning. I tell you. He's killing me with this delicate
Maybe I
flour.
should play this one for you because this next clip is a little longer.
Are you
but
feeling more patriotic by looking at my delicate flower?
damn it, you read my mind. I was thinking the same thing. A misunderstood caps would be awesome. On a red. Yeah. You guys, do y'all want to hear more about this fraud? Because this next article that was coming out, if you guys didn't see it, let me look at the title. I haven't seen this when it came up after the video. DOJ charges 15 and 90 million Minnesota fraud schemes. Do you guys want to see it? Okay, look. I'm asking as if I'm not about to already play it while I'm looking for this clip.
Exactly. That's why we didn't answer.
Don't make me laugh. This is not what I was looking for, but you know, hey, you guys miss it. I know you do.
I would cam up, but you're already getting flagged. That's why.
5-0.
Bringing charges against 15 people accused of receiving federal payments for a variety of social services administered by the state government. And this comes as a woman convicted as what is being called the single largest COVID-19 fraud scheme in the country, sentenced to more than 8 years in prison. This a post from the White House on social media saying the war on fraud big win. 15 individuals just indicted in Minnesota for an alleged $90 million healthcare fraud scheme. American taxpayers deserve to know exactly where their
We never liked each other from the beginning,
what
so I'm not shocked.
accountability looks like. For more on this, let's go out to Mike Tobin.
Join
The latest.
I'm serious. You know, Vance and
in
Trump
Minnesota
have never liked
is
each other.
shocking.
The Trump administration announcing charges against 15 people it says scammed 7 different state-managed Medicaid programs for $90 million. The Healthcare Fraud Midwest Task Force promises more.
My message to the fraudsters is this: eat, drink, and be merry today, because your days of frolicking and freedom are numbered.
Officials cited programs intended to secure housing for homeless people and treat children with autism that collapsed as fraudsters piled on.
We will not allow criminals to treat children as billing opportunities while American taxpayers foot the bill.
The woman convicted as the kingpin in the massive Feeding Our Future scandal, Amy Bach, was sentenced today to 41.5 years in prison. Bach was also ordered to pay restitution on $243 million the government says was scammed through that COVID-era food program. It was intended to help kids during the pandemic, but ended with taxpayers being billed for meals that did not exist. Shackled in court, Bach sobbed and said, "I understand I failed. I failed the public, my family, everyone."
I don't take anything Amy Bach says at face value. Obviously, I'm sure she's emotional and sad. It's hard to watch someone be sentenced. That's true in any case.
Minnesota Congresswoman Ilhan Omar sponsored the legislation exploited for Feeding Our Future. Her net worth has been referred to the House Ethics Committee, and the vice president promises to investigate her immigration status. Omar said she's not worried.
Oh my God, send her back, please.
Those things to get interviews with you guys.
The assistant
Isn't
attorney
that a
general
curse
told
word?
Fox News that fraud doesn't get this
Oh, I
severe
want
without a
that.
lack of oversight. And it's obvious, he says, Minnesota state officials were asleep at the wheel. In Chicago, Mike Tobin, Fox News.
All right, thank you so much for that. And HHS Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. called this organized theft of some of the most vulnerable American children. And we're also hearing from the
Wasn't that a curse word?
No, I said send her back.
That
Okay.
is crazy.
I never cursed.
Damage about that. I don't believe they're trying to cause so much division with the Trump administration. JD Vance, the one good thing about JD Vance is he has his own mind. Okay, he's not an echo chamber, but he has fully supported Donald Trump, unlike Marjorie Taylor Greene. Okay, So, and Candace, where's
Oh my
Ilhan
God.
Omar from? Well, let me listen to a little bit more of this, you guys, and then I'm going to show you guys what I was
The
talking
White
about.
House, as Vice President J.D. Vance on social media saying today the task force and DOJ announced a massive takedown of the two largest Medicaid fraud cases in Minnesota state history, as well as the largest autism fraud scheme ever charged by a federal government. The message is simple. If you're committing fraud, we will find you. We won't rest until justice is served. He also released this video message on social media.
Just like all of you, I was shocked last December when I watched Nick Shirley's bombshell investigation of migrant fraud in Minnesota, which called attention to the now infamous Quality Learning Center instead of learning and other schemes across that state. This morning, the ringleader of the $250 million Feeding Our Future fraud scheme in Minnesota was sentenced in federal court to over 40 years in prison, bringing justice to the countless school children and families she had scammed. And on top of that, today, federal law enforcement launched a massive raid in Minneapolis. Across the city, agents have arrested 15 people for suspected fraud that amounted to $90 million. This includes two of the largest Medicaid fraud cases in Minnesota history, as well as the largest autism fraud scheme ever charged by the U.S. federal government. With this action, we're bringing justice to some of America's most vulnerable citizens and justice to the American taxpayer. In 2018, Minnesota tried to provide housing services for the homeless. They estimated that the cost of the program would be $2.5 million a year. By 2024, the program had exploded to $104 million annually, and almost all of it was because of fraud. As a result, the state had to shut down the program and can no longer provide those services to Americans in need. So we've got homeless veterans sleeping on the streets because fraudsters got rich. But it's not just the homeless who are the victims of these fraudsters. The victims in the cases announced by DOJ today also include disabled Americans who rely on community support to live full, independent lives, and citizens for whom defrauding such programs is literally a matter of life and death. In one of the most horrifying cases charged today, a recipient who needed 24-hour care was supposed to be receiving exactly that through a Minnesota Medicaid benefit program. But he received nothing. No care, no services, nothing for months on end. And then he went quiet. For 2 days, the neighbor tried to check on him, knocking on his apartment door. Nothing. Shortly after, he was found dead. One day before this man died, the fraudster in question had tried to bill for the non-existent services, the services that if they had been provided, this man might actually be with us today. To get rich off taxpayers, even at the cost of others' lives, just as that fraudster had for many months before. This kind of behavior is sickening. It's disgusting. It's an affront to all of us as Americans. And today we're saying clearly, no more. Our message is simple. If you are committing fraud, our task force will find you. We'll come after you, and we will not rest until justice is served. Don't defraud the American taxpayer. Don't get rich by trying to steal from them, or we are going to come after you until justice is served. That's our promise, and we're going to stick to it.
Let's go.
All right, you're just listening in there to the vice president.
I believe it when people are locked up.
Around this anti-fraud, especially there in Minnesota.
But the stuff that's happening, we don't hear too much with Tim Walz, and we don't hear too much with Elon. I just said Elon. I butchered her name. But oh well. I butchered it. Sorry.
Isn't he from Somalia? I believe so, right?
McDonald in the Twin Cities, leading off this press conference talking about this massive fraud there in that state. Let's listen into this from earlier.
Good morning to you all. My name is Colin McDonald, Assistant Attorney General for the National Fraud Enforcement Division at the Department of Justice. I'm joined today by a lineup of committed public servants who are devoted
Kennedy
to
looks so lost. Look at him.
security.
I love it. I love it.
Kennedy
Today,
looks so
we
lost.
are announcing criminal charges against 15 defendants in Minnesota for fraud schemes that targeted over 90 million in taxpayer dollars.
Nice, David.
Let me be clear
Hey, Ed
upfront
Williams,
about
how are
something.
you?
This is not the end of our work in Minnesota.
They do, and
This is not the end of the
Costing
beginning
billions.
of our work in Minnesota. This is the beginning of our work in Minnesota. The fraud here in Minnesota is shocking. Our cases today involve 7 different state-managed Medicaid programs that have been systematically pilfered by fraudsters who treated Minnesota-run programs as their personal piggy bank. One of the programs has been completely shut down because there's no money left. It's all gone. That was Minnesota's state-run Housing Stabilization Services Program, designed to
I
help
agree,
the
Devin.
homeless
I agree.
find and maintain housing. It was estimated in 2020 that it would cost only about $2.5 million a year to fund this program, but it ended up costing almost 50 times that much, over $104 million by 2024 due to fraud. And because of all the fraud, Minnesota had to shut the program down in 2025, and now these services no longer exist for these vulnerable homeless populations. The same
what is wrong with the? Oh, that's just the video. Okay, it's not my camera. I'm like, it's
trends exist for other Minnesota-run taxpayer-funded programs. An autism program that cost the taxpayer $600,000 just 6 years ago skyrocketed to over $400 million. And to be sure, that
It's
number is
insane.
not driven by supply and demand.
That's
It
ridiculous.
is not driven by healthcare or charity. It is fraud. To tackle this crisis, and it is a crisis in Minnesota,
Yeah.
earlier this year, the Department of Justice surged 11 strike force prosecutors from across the country to be here on the ground fighting the rampant fraud targeting our taxpayer-funded programs. And large numbers of agents from our partners at the FBI, HHS-OIG, HSI, IRS-CI, and others joined our prosecutors to rapidly unmask fraudulent actors in Minnesota. These agents and prosecutors have been working around the clock to root out the criminals stealing taxpayer dollars, and I am proud of all they accomplished in such a short time. Their hard work made today possible. Make no mistake, today's charges are unprecedented. They include the highest loss amount ever charged in a Medicaid case in Minnesota and the largest autism fraud scheme ever charged by the Department of Justice. The common theme throughout these cases is fraudsters exploiting vulnerable programs and vulnerable people to enrich themselves, no matter the consequences to the programs or to the people. For example, one defendant is charged with defrauding the Integrated Community Supports Medicaid program. This program is designed to help individuals with disabilities live independently. One patient was supposed to be receiving 24-hour care through this program, but he was actually being serviced by a fraudster and received no services. This patient was later found dead. Meanwhile, the architect of this fraud scheme was billing Medicaid as if he was providing care to this patient. The defendant even submitted a claim of over $400 for services he never provided the day before this man died. In another example, 2 defendants have been charged for defrauding a program designed to offer medical services to those with autism spectrum disorder. As alleged, the defendants paid kickbacks to parents who brought their children to autism centers, diagnosed children with autism regardless of medical necessity, and billed for autism services that were never actually provided.
All right, just listening in there to Assistant Attorney Colin McDonald talking about this massive fraud scheme as 15 people have been indicted on this $90+ million Medicaid fraud case. And we're also hearing from Attorney Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche about this, saying today in Minnesota, the Justice Department charged 15 defendants in a major fraud crackdown, including the largest Medicaid fraud case in the history of the district. These criminals allegedly stole from the country's most vulnerable, children with autism, the disabled, and the homeless. So this is a story we're continuing to follow on Live Now from Fox.
Oh, sorry. Did you guys?
That shit pissing me off because like I have a personal tie with that.
Thank you, Jose. I totally agree with you on that. Thank you so much.
I have a very personal tie with that kind of story because that sounds like we get IHSS here in California for our autistic son, and if we lived in Minnesota, we would be a victim of this crap and not get any sort of services from him. But Medicaid will be getting billed for it.
That's a disgrace.
That's pissing me off, honestly.
And they're taking advantage of the most vulnerable of the most vulnerable. The homeless, the elderly, and the children.
Right.
And you talk about having a stake in it. This is exactly why Miss Bolton will never see a nursing home.
Shout out to Miss
This
Bolton.
is exactly why.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous. In fact, I remember that we had to. She was in a nursing home because she had to recover from a stroke
That's different.
years ago.
That's different.
And she was still getting billed by that nursing home. She had left that nursing home in 2018. Up till 2022, she was still getting billed from them, which was amazing.
You know, and people that
it's
were,
ridiculous.
with people that you know, I mean, I think that you're amazing for taking care of Miss Bolton. She's a gem, and just the fact that you have the heart to do that. I know that some people are trying to, you know, make fun of that or whatever, but honestly, that's just YouTube. In real life, we all want somebody that will look after us, and I just think that's really amazing. She's really a joy to watch, you know.
She's amazing. She's the best.
Shout out to you for doing that. And nursing, with the nursing homes, I don't think people really realize how the billing works. I was a caregiver for years, right? And I was shocked at how much they take from you. It's not even a matter of what it costs. If you get like money, I'll get into that on another stream, but yeah, there's a lot of scam and fraud.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Absolutely.
I haven't seen anything like it. Nothing.
Yeah, I'm a caregiver myself, so yep.
Oh my God, your cat! Look at Doc. How do you do that?
She just now noticed the cap. I waited so patiently for that.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
It was about half an hour, 45 minutes. Yeah.
I thought she noticed it when she typed about Muga in the chat. I was like, all right, cool, she noticed it.
No, I didn't notice it.
I think that is amazing.
I want to wake up my house. Wait a minute, I'll be right back. That's so funny.
I have to give credit to the nurses that helped me. They helped me immensely. I mean, I don't do this by myself. I can't take all the credit.
She got tears in her eyes right now. Look at that shit. Look at that.
I think that I might wear that hat. That one I might actually wear.
So, if you guys knew the emotions that are going through, I won't tell you, but I love the cap.
I would actually wear that cap.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
I would actually wear that cap too.
I would wear that.
Caps, y'all. I need merch anyway. I love the cap. Doc, you just look great in it. You guys, we all. How many months? We need.
She said, "I look great." I look great in the cap.
Good going.
I don't have a poker face. We need caps, and I just love it, you guys. It screams America. MU is for America. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what you should have the American flag on the side and move it. I think that would be perfect. I would wear that.
A little America. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for hanging out, my friend. Thank you for the
I
gift.
love that. I love that mask. She has
I
the
do
best
too.
mask ever.
You get a cat. You get a cat. You get a cat.
Hey, Aaron Collins, how are you, sir?
Let me show you guys what I was talking about earlier, in case you didn't know.
Oprah, you get a cap, and you get a cap, and you get a cap.
Now, that's a fraudster, Oprah, but that's another story.
Hey, lay off the queen. Okay.
Oh,
I'm just
Oprah?
all right.
Yeah.
And to celebrate America's 250th birthday in Washington, D.C. is in danger of unraveling months before its kickoff. Martina McBride, Bret Michaels, and the Commodores are among the performers who have said they will not perform in the, quote, Great American State Fair this July, with some claiming they were misled about the nature of the event, which is being organized by a Trump-linked organization that's separate from the group set up by Congress to plan events for the country's 250th anniversary. Joining us now to break it all down is ABC contributor Mike Muse. Mike, great to see you this evening. Thanks so much for coming in.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday to you, my friend. This concert series was announced earlier this week. Less than 48 hours, these performers are backing out. Is that what people expected? What happened here?
It is surprising in the way in which so many artists have backed out. But Stephanie, what we're noticing is that artists now care about where their music is played and where they show up and perform. If you think about during the campaign season, many artists did not want certain candidates to use their music, and they asked the campaigns to strike their music from their rallies as they did not want to be associated with it. The White House is very social media friendly, let's say, and they oftentimes get into the pop culture zeitgeist and would use popular music and popular artists to convey a message, may say on True Social or on X. And then you will see artists come out and ask them to strike it down if they don't want to be associated in the political space.
It's interesting that they would accept the invitation to begin with, knowing that it is a political backed event. I want to put up a statement that was shared from Poison frontman Bret Michaels. He said, quote, when this opportunity was originally presented to my team, it was described as a celebration of our country through music and a chance to honor our veterans. He goes on to say that it evolved into something much more divisive than what he agreed to be a part of. How common is this sort of miscommunication in the business? Is that what took place here?
So let's talk about the miscommunication, how requests usually get passed down to an artist, and then let's talk about the political confusion that exists. So typically when any entity, whether it's a music festival or whether it's a celebration of America turning 250, the promoter or the event organizer would typically reach out to the agency of record of note for the artist and then make a request for the booking. So then it goes from the music agent, then it goes to the agent representative itself, and it can get passed down to the manager, and then the manager then will bring that request to the artist.
So a lot of people
but do you guys feel, I mean, these artists, I feel like some of them really do support the administration, but they're afraid of being canceled and what people are going to think. That's honestly what I think.
So there's a lot of hands that have transitioned in ways at which can be communicated. So it's easy. Remember, Stephanie, back in the day, we would play a telephone game, right? And you would pass one message down. By the time you get to the fifth student in class, the message is completely different. And so that is how it works in terms of booking musical guests. I could actually see the confusion because the White House-led event is Freedom 250, and the congressional-led event is America 250. And so similar in sound, similar in tone. And so by the time that message gets conveyed to an artist, they're thinking America 250, Congress, all coming together. Congress has a more of a bipartisan feel, right, when it comes to it, versus when things are White House led, it's more about the party that's in position. So it's easy for that thing to get misconstrued and for a misunderstanding.
We also have a statement from Freedom 250 that we'll put up here. They're essentially pushing back on the suggestion that their event is political. But what does this all mean for the festival this summer?
It could mean two different things. The artists that are remaining as of today, as we're having this conversation, is Vanilla Ice and Flo Rida. They have not backed out. So it doesn't mean they're affirmed continuing, but they have not backed out. I'll be curious to see who gets added, right? And so the top of my mind is, will Kid Rock come? and save the day
course.
for the
He
Freedom
will
250
he will
Festival. Right?
come.
Who has in the
Might as well
past
come with his
came to support
passport still
President
there.
Trump? Think about their inauguration.
Wow.
Would those individuals show up and support and add to the festival? So there could be a position where things can be additive, and we'll see if Flo Rida or Vanilla Ice continue their participation.
Some strong candidates there.
Yeah.
Mike, thank you very much.
I think
Vanilla Ice.
no, we're not doing ABC
Here's what-
News. We just
If
really.
a Democrat was in office, these artists would come out the woodwork to perform.
What kills
Thank
me
you.
is
I
half
think
of those
that's
guys need a
horrible.
check anyway. They're not even relevant anymore. They should be jumping at the chance to get a check.
I think that is
I'm
just
just saying.
horrible. Okay, I have a random question for you guys. No, I think that's horrible. And if I could get, I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. I was like packing up my son, thinking I was gonna take him to Washington D.C. And his dad's like, "Where y'all going?" I was like, I want to go to this so bad, but he gets nervous. Man, I want to take my son, but he's worried about the political climate and the atmosphere. I can't blame him. But I could go by myself though. Donald Trump is waiting to meet me. I feel it.
That's funny.
Okay. Doc, you look so good. You look so good. Let me
Thank you.
focus.
Let me focus.
He's gonna look for a Muga like short set now.
For real, man. I'll be like,
No, you
I'll
guys are
be, I'm gonna be fully
I
decked
am
out
ready.
in a Muga wardrobe next.
We need that cap. We need it.
Muga
Claude, you
bathrobe,
know camera a lot.
Muga slippers,
Muga.
Muga bathrobe, Muga slippers, Muga shorts.
Claude, you know when you come on camera, you like to wear caps. You need Muga.
Yeah, I said I would wear it.
I like to wear caps.
I would wear that. See, that I would wear.
Okay. Okay, you guys.
As long
do you
as
guys
Muga,
know-
not MAGA. Don't give me no MAGA. Muga, yes.
I
MAGA.
don't like you both. I'll spoil you.
Oh, that's you consider that spoiling?
It's not like I offered you a Trump flag. Okay?
I'll get him a trick hat. It'll say Muga at first, and I'll hit a button. The U will flip to A.
Aaron, what was it like, Aaron, when you went to DC, Aaron?
A Kango version damage. No.
Oh, damage. That would be sweet. I wonder if they have that. Let me look up.
Oh.
You surprised.
First of all,
like
Kango. You left out the L at the end.
No, isn't that how you spell
Oh,
it?
I got a Kango up there in my hat rack. I forgot about my Kango.
Still, oh my goodness, that went out with Slick Rick and LL.
See, if there is, I need
Hold on.
Kango version. Let me see. I bet you there is one.
Oh my gosh.
Anything you guys need, I got it. I got you. So,
Oh, what a way to start the day, I tell you.
Trump. The only thing, but would it be official? There's not an official cap of it. It's just people remaking it. We need the real. Kango needs to make a Make America Great cap. That's disappointing. I really like Kango style. Oh, how did I get on this? Look what you did, Damage. Look what you did. You got me looking for this. Now, why I'm looking for this, do you guys know? I didn't know that Samuel L. Jackson is the one that started the Kango movement. Kango?
Yeah.
He started the what?
Kango, the shoe brand.
Yeah.
Paul, I looked it up. Talk about get out. Do you guys see the yeah, I guess there's not one. There's Kango hat styles, but they're not the authentic. You gotta have an authentic. You can't wear a knockoff Make America Great cap.
Knock off, that sucks. That's terrible. Who people?
Yes, there are knockoffs.
That's horrible.
Look at that. He has a style. That looks so good. I love that
You look
style.
like a kid.
Huh.
Hell no, man. This is a classic.
You don't want not Motley Crue.
That's I like Motley Crue, but that's a cool looking cap, Doc. Not as cool as Muga, but I still like
My
it.
Journey shirt.
Oh, I love Journey. It's one of my favorite.
Journey was, yeah, the great
Journey is
Steve
one of my
Perry.
favorite bands.
Steve Perry is
Steve
one
Perry
of the
from
top
Steve
10
Perry's from
singers
around
of all
here.
time. I love Steve Perry. Wonderful singer.
One of the most powerful voices of all time.
Yeah,
No.
he's a legend.
Claude, you need to sing Journey. Let's hit it.
Oh my God. This early, you catching me like that?
I know,
Oh,
I know. I'm half delirious. I'm still cracking up over. Oh, I was gonna say, I love Motley Crue. But I like bands. Oh,
I'm forever yours. Faithfully. That's all I can get out of me today. I can't do it anymore.
come
That's
on.
I
my
have to
favorite
warm
Journey
up. I
song.
have to warm up.
That's my favorite Journey song. People say open arms, like no, faithfully.
I love that cap. That is a cool cap. You guys
Friend
have
of
me
My
on-
Love is one of my favorites. That's a wonderful song.
And if you want to talk just Steve Perry, Foolish Heart is one.
That's my favorite. It's not even close. That's my favorite song. It's better than Oh Sherry.
Sing anymore,
It's
Zero?
not even
Sing
close.
don't sing anymore? Really? Dang. That song. Oh, they have
Oh my goodness. See, you guys are gonna have me. That's why I have to get better. I have to get better.
No.
Drive me crazy. But I want to do it like a city.
The MAGA caps are so there's some that's $150, which is a great and there's some that's like $40 and they're like the Never Surrender brand. And then I didn't know that there's like the camera. Okay, now some of these are stupid. Now here's an example of the fake one. It says, come on. I'm not gonna have okay, I'm not gonna what a disgrace to make a fake they have Trump bucket caps. I didn't think I liked the camouflage ones, but what do you guys think about these ones? Do you like it or no? It's not traditional like the
black
red
ones?
ones. They're camouflage. Do you like that one? That's the only other one I
Some
consider.
camouflage caps.
I don't like the so why am I looking at this? I think these will make great Christmas gifts.
Huh.
Claude?
Absolutely not.
Okay, Claude, you might this is more your style. I don't know why it's so cheap. This is $40. This is a good one.
Why am I cheap? Oh, that's awful.
That one.
That's great. that is fantastic.
The black one is pretty thick. So instead of paying this price, because you know we are in hard times, you
Mhm.
can pay $40 for this authentic Never Surrender. Oh, I just lost it. Dang it. Okay, probably got lucky because I lost it. You can get an authentic Never Surrender cap and feel patriotic. You'll be given to a good cause. But do you guys want to know how not to buy a fake MAGA cap, or you don't care? Oh, Paul doesn't care. Let me get to my UFO video. Just Krista.
Oh, I can give you another Steelers cap. Hey, just Krista, how are you? And we have to do our music thing for crying out loud.
Pour up.
Yeah, where's the music thing? I'm waiting on
Krista,
that.
pour up the chat with, not my chat. Jeez, Krista. Woo. Okay, you guys. Are you guys looking at the are you guys?
By the way,
do you
hi,
guys
Krista.
Do you guys believe in UFOs? Look. Krista.
Move the footwear. Yeah.
Do you guys believe in UFOs? Do you guys see how much work they're doing and how much research is starting to come out on this? Where are you guys with that?
I believe that we're not the only existing life in the universe.
I got you.
We can't be. Ain't no way.
Something operating in the airspace over restricted nuclear facilities, and it's not ours, and we don't know whose it is. That alone, just that statement alone, deserves inquiry, deserves attention, deserves focus.
If you have objects in the sky that you cannot identify, that's a problem because it could be China, it could be Russia, it could be any adversary.
Well, any unexplained phenomenon could pose a national security threat.
Whatever these things are, they aren't just sightseeing. They keep showing up where we keep our nukes, and it has people worried.
They have both deactivated and activated nuclear weapons with both the United States and Russia.
These are otherworldly things that are performing maneuvers that haven't been seen.
The UAP activity surrounding nuclear weapons is not a historic issue. It's an ongoing issue.
Now, if something can't fly where we can't, and move how we can't, and turn our nukes on and off, we better figure out what it is fast.
This type of technology is not man-made. It's nothing that we can build or have built or are using out there. And the fact that we're seeing it so prevalently on a regular basis globally makes it a national security threat.
Now, if we don't know if aliens are the ones flying these things, we just don't. But even top scientists think we're not alone.
All of us, to a person at NASA, thinks that there must be life out there. The idea that there's only life on the Earth seems untenable. I mean, not only do you see the billions of stars in our own galaxy, but we see billions of galaxies. How could it just be us?
Dan Fair is the director and producer of The Age of Disclosure. So, Dan, tell me about these UFOs turning on and off nuclear weapons.
Yeah, so when I was doing the interviews for my documentary, The Age of Disclosure, one of the biggest concerns expressed
Hey,
by pretty much
Brando,
everyone
good
interviewed,
morning.
ranging from Secretary Rubio to senior intelligence officials, is that there's ongoing UAP incursions over our nuclear weapons sites and sites involved in the nuclear process, from uranium mines to refineries. But obviously the most concerning being
Hey, barn
nuclear weapon
dog, how are you?
right? Because no matter who's controlling these UAP, that's a problem. And as Rubio said in the film, we know they're not ours, and we don't believe they're an adversaries. So, we currently have no idea who's controlling them, what their intentions are, and what their plans are in the future.
And that seems to scare some of the top national security officials in America.
I think it's kind of. Do you guys think that's like scary, or do you guys think? Why did I shut it off?
It's dangerous technology.
Yeah, I mean, a number of these people told me that's what keeps them up at night. Look, we all pay our taxes assuming the U.S. government is using that money to keep us safe, right? Obviously, unidentified aircraft that perform in ways known human technology can perform over our nuclear weapon sites is a problem.
Yeah,
and we got to take it more serious.
It's
yeah, it looks kind of creepy.
Well, I do believe we're not alone in the universe.
To get rid of us, they would have already done it.
Yeah, but I don't believe. I think that they know more because a UFO, if you think about what it stands for, just unidentified object, that could be anything. So, yeah, 0 people here are scary. That could be anything. So, yeah, obviously there's that. Obviously,
It's the Danes.
Muga.
What a lovely hat this is.
I do like that. I could wear that.
It's great. Oh, I don't know. Actually, you're right. I was saying so with the other one. I think he just made it popular. He didn't create it, Damage. He just made it like popular because he started to wear it because the celebrity started to he just wore it and then everybody started liking it. Let me look it up. I'm curious.
But I remember the Kangol hats in the 80s, and they were big. That was back in the day with LL Cool J and Slick Rick, those guys.
Oh,
Man, I ain't trying to hear all that. It's still good now.
Wow, they have a long history.
Yeah,
I actually bought this. I actually bought this when I
Yeah.
was at Seaport Village in San Diego 3 years ago.
But it was which film was
Good
it?
little $55 hat.
Very nice. Yeah, it was a guy. It was a British guy who was famous for berets named Jack Spurgeon. I think it's really cool. I think it's cool. But yeah, you guys.
They've had a long history in hip hop and rap music back in the like the mid to late 80s.
Yeah.
But it was from a certain film. Which film was it from? Was it The Long Kiss Goodnight?
Well, you're talking about the Samuel L. Jackson film.
Yeah.
I'm not. You know what? I'm not sure on that.
Is that Cool J popularized the Kango? That is not what the internet said, Aaron. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh, see, you can't Google everything.
No,
You
I
have to
came across it when I was looking for the Mega Kango, and it came across.
See, of course.
Hold on, I don't want to give y'all false facts. Hold on.
Well, you know, you in hip hop culture is that's sort of like oil and water. It doesn't mix.
But it became very, very popular after a certain film. I think it was The Long Kiss Goodnight with Gina Davis or something like that.
That was a great film. I don't remember it there.
Aaron's right. No, I had it right. Okay. I came in later.
Well, I said it. LL and
Jackson, LL Cool J, Slick Rick. Wasn't Slick Rick that pirate guy?
The pirate guy. Oh God, you have to work on your hip hop 101. I'm gonna have to teach a hip hop class for you.
You don't think I'm hip on the hip hop?
Absolutely not.
Sweet girl.
The fact that you said hip on the hip hop, just that just reaffirmed the fact that I need
Slick Rick is like the most laid back. He had the most laid back flow.
I love Slick Rick.
Like he liked telling stories. He'd be like,
"Yeah, he's the greatest storyteller
not long ago."
He's the greatest storyteller in hip hop, as far as I'm concerned.
Great.
Nas is right there, but yeah, Slick Rick. He's that's basically, you know, it's so crazy.
Yeah, LL Cool J.
Rakim changed everybody's style. We all know that. But
it was from Jackie Brown.
Who's Grandmaster?
Oh, okay, Jackie Brown. That was in '97, I think. That was
the Quentin Tarantino film.
Yeah, I remember that film very well.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. So Slick Rick was the '80s with Grandmaster Flash, and then I'm not sure who that Flash guy is.
Grandmaster Flash was way before Slick Rick, but I
in the '90s, that was Samuel L. Jackson,
right?
Who making it classic for. Oh, so this guy, I think this is this LL Cool J? Like this guy.
Is this LL Cool J? Yes, that's a very young LL Cool J. He looked about 18.
It has his name on the jacket.
Oh yeah, you're a real hip hop there, MU.
Like the artist, right? He played in that Big House show. Was it the Big House? I don't know.
Big House.
I don't know the culture.
Oh my God.
Mama said knock you out.
That is his best album. That is definitely his best album.
We got. I don't do. If I did a hip hop stream.
Oh God.
What is that?
I was silently praying for you.
This is a song that I would play right now, but I don't know if you guys would like it. I'm not gonna play it because my channel is not in good standing. But
I hope it's not Britney Spears.
Claude, no, I'm not gonna play Britney Spears.
Thank God.
Crisscross.
Britney Spears just was like the American pop princess, so it was hard not to like her. But I also like Taylor Swift, so when I was younger, I said not. I mean, I liked her country music.
Oh, that's painful.
Painful. She had cute country albums. Claude is just tripping this. I don't know what we call it. okay. I just think
I'm fine.
Claude's reminiscing.
No, she's just not. You know, here's the thing. I think it's her fan base that are bored.
all the Swifties.
Oh, God.
Have you guys heard that song "Take Back USA"? I'm not gonna play for you guys, but it is the best.
Who's more famous than Michael Jackson? Nobody was more famous than Michael
Charlie
Jackson.
Daniels. That's
Stop
what I'm
it.
trying to think of. Charlie Daniels.
Oh, I remember the Charlie Daniels band. I
Not
remember.
letting you come up, Krista.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like
Charlie
when she's
Daniels
up here.
sang a song. If you guys listen to the lyrics, which I really, really want to play for you guys.
Is that the Devil Went Down to Georgia?
This is a song called "Take Back the USA," and when you listen to the words, I used to blast this song, and my kids would be like, "Turn that off," whatever. But I was trying because it just talks about like how the rich is. It's a really good song, you guys, and I might just buy the song so I can have it as like my, my music thing. Because I just feel like the words are just really strong, It's a good American strong song. And I need to play more of that for you guys. Because some of you guys need to get an American spirit, okay? Because some of you sound very anti-American when I hear you talking. And I see you in my community posts. I see the things that you say. As a matter of fact, there was somebody I wanted to curse out in there. Hold on.
Excuse me.
What is your problem, Claude? Claude calls me mean. Claude calls me mean. But then a lot of you make me happy and very proud at some of the stuff that you say. And some people say, get out of the chat. It's my chat. I can't get out. Get out of the stream. Yeah, one person was like, shut up and stop typing. I'm like, whoa, I gotta respond. What the hell is wrong with you? Your MAGA ignorance don't fly anymore. Some of you guys do the most in my comment section.
What happened to Felonia?
I need to check on her. I haven't seen her. We go to
I miss her.
Yeah, she's I need to check on her. I see her in the stream that I go to. I haven't shared it with you guys because I don't want people trolling this sister. But I do go
I
to
haven't seen her in a few weeks.
Yeah, it's been a while. Been like a month.
I haven't seen her in the stream. Look at
I
this.
like that. I like that.
That
See,
was in her head. I feel like I'm intruding on these streams. Do it, girl. Why? I missed you.
Oh, Stu, you're good. I'm about to let
she's
hi
great.
Stu. How you
What's
doing?
wrong? No one intruding. You're like
Stewie's
family.
a sweetheart.
Come
I
on.
like Stewie. She's cool.
Yeah, she's like family members. Gotta be here.
Yeah, I usually when I get a strike on my channel, we start doing a bunch of articles.
I really like this hat.
Yeah, me
Can
too.
you hear me?
I can hear
No,
you.
we can't hear you at all.
About
Why does it keep saying, it keeps saying that my mic is not working?
It's
No, you're good. You're
fine.
good.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Your mic's perfect.
how do
Oh
I
my God.
How are you this morning?
Sweet girl.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I would have stayed in the chat, but I don't have on any glasses, and I didn't want to keep spelling words and have you guys to try to figure out what I'm saying. Shout out to those of you in the chat that was speaking to me.
Thank you, Crystal.
Well, that's not being a Debbie Downer. That's what's going to happen.
Don't ever feel like an intruder. Like I do these things
No.
for you guys, and my new crowd is my tribe because once I started talking about Donald Trump, everybody left. They're like, "Forget you."
Oh, no, I just got up a short little while ago. I got up, I said my prayers and took a shower and brushed my teeth, but I feel like I want to go back to sleep. So I'm sitting here at the table like,
Oh man.
do I want tea or coffee this morning? I don't know which one.
Both.
So I just reached for a bottle of water.
Damn it,
Some
you can't
tea.
see. Damn it,
A
you
little
can't see the
chilly here.
colorful caps. Yeah, I got my water here, Krista, with my spoonful of collagen.
Oh, okay.
Keep
Yeah, I
my
got my,
low.
if you can hear it, I got my bottle of water right here. I'm sitting here drinking cold water. It's just like, I don't know, when it's usually cold, I don't know, for some reason I want coffee a lot of times. But I'm a tea drinker. I drink tea like every morning and night, but
Yeah.
It is a little chilly here.
it is here too, yeah. People don't understand. They call me, "Oh, you're so old. That's why you're always cold." I'm like, honey, I don't think this New York weather got anything to do with age. Trust me. It's cold.
Damn it! I tried to zoom in on the hat a little bit.
I'm older than you. I didn't talk about old. These people, they're ridiculous.
Well, that's a nice hat.
It's
That's a
nice.
lovely hat.
I want people. I
See, that
want.
would go nice with a suit. I will wear that with my black.
I'm gonna get that made. So I won't be able to buy like the authentic MAGA cap. I'll have to buy like a really good quality and put Muga. It's just.
She's going with it.
Where are you going?
I think that's great.
She's going with it. She's going with the Muga thing. She's like,
Yeah,
I
I
like
really
it.
I
like
think
it.
it'll be great. I would wear it. I would wear it.
Oh, you're looking for a hat? You're gonna start wearing hats?
No, she wants her mods to wear her merch.
Oh, you're
We're
picking
supposed
out
to be
merch.
her Price is Right girls or something.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah. Where's
Well,
Rachel? I
I
haven't
tell you
seen
what,
Rachel since
if you heard what Bob Barker was doing with those Price is Right girls, that was.
Oh yeah, it was.
Come on
I mean,
down.
if MU is Bob Barker, I guess. Yeah.
Hey, look,
I
listen,
really liked Bob Barker.
sign me up. Just saying.
Yeah, I really liked Bob
Sign
Barker.
me up.
I thought he was talented and he was really good at what he. Do you guys like?
Oh, I
do-
loved him too. I still go and watch the old Price is Right shows on
With the long,
the
slender
TV.
microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at Eric. Eric is talking about Rogaine or hair transplants. New poll. Oh, Rogaine or hair transplants.
I like both. I like Drew Carey too, though. He really he showed a lot of class towards Bob Barker too.
Yes.
So I like Drew Carey is the perfect host for
So
Price is Right. He really
Yeah.
is.
I
Yeah,
really
I
like
agree.
Price is Right. Can you guys imagine me on the show?
Yes.
You really have to. You really have to bring the energy if you go on a show like that.
I'll rock it on Price is Right.
I would be crying. I would be.
Krista,
that
you
would
would
be
be
fun.
great on the show. I could see you on the show, Krista. You
He's
would be
like, Doc,
so
come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Now I'll be sitting there going, MU, come up here with me. Come on, come on. Can my friend, and then I'll get their mic and I'll say, can my friend come up here with me?
You have those type of days though where they have families, they have friends. They have those type of shows. So that
Yeah,
I
they
can see
did.
you guys doing that. I can really see that.
You have to go to the show. You got to be really energetic. You have to be like, you gotta sit out. I can bring the energy. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
You know, we could either get on Price is Right or we could all get on Family Feud.
Oh.
I
wanna
would
be
love
the
being on Family Feud. I would.
I want to be like the head one that makes the final decision.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
All
So
right.
we know who to blame when we.
As if you don't make the final decision already.
Do I? I don't think I do.
I'll be the second one next to her. I'll be the second one next to her to whisper in her ear and say,
This
yeah.
is your channel. You already made the final decision. What does it matter if we go on the freaking Family Feud as like the Galaxies or something like that? Yeah, of course you're gonna be
I
the.
would love that. Or we'll be misfits. We'll be the misfits. But I think, I don't know. We'll be misfits. I think
Misfit.
we will, I mean, do you guys know how much I rely heavily on my mods? You guys pretty much tell me the direction I'm going in. Now, every now and again, I'll go left, right. But I try not to.
You don't
Always
even like saying
remember.
left. She can't even. She hates saying left. She's got a problem with
Always-
that word.
Always remember a plane need two wings to fly. It needs a right wing and a left wing. So we need each other in order to fly.
You
Stewie
sound
girl,
just like,
you
I
watch
swear you
it.
sound like my aunt.
Stewie girl, how are you doing tonight? Or this morning? How are you this morning?
And she's a wonderful woman. I love my aunt Sam. She's a wonderful
Thank
woman.
you. When you
She's
said it was
the
your
best.
aunt, I'm sure she was a great lady. I
She's
definitely
the
took it as a
best.
compliment.
She is. I tell you, she's one of those people that lets you know that, you know what, there really is a God. She's that type of woman. She's amazing.
Spiritual.
Oh, you
She's
guys,
absolutely amazing.
before I forget,
Beautiful.
if so somebody wants to come on and talk about their, like, I don't know, they want me to interview them. I don't know if they're gonna be able to get on because they're not a YouTuber. So a guy wants to be interviewed about, you know, his stuff. He's in recovery. He's been in recovery for a while. He's actually doing great. He wants to come on and chat with us. You guys be nice if I bring him on. You guys are always nice, but hopefully he'll come on tomorrow, you guys.
Oh,
So
cool.
it'd be kind of nice to go
Is
back
he
to
good
my
looking? Because I'm single. Is he good looking? Because I'm single.
I'm
I'm
not
sorry.
even touching that one. I
with
am
you.
not touching that.
Krista leaves no crumb. Okay, if you guys don't know about Krista,
You cursed out somebody else today,
nice.
didn't
I gotta be nice when Krista's here, whatever. Oh, because I don't want people to be mad at her. But she gets all the boys. She gets all the guys. She leaves no crumbs. So Krista is like a guy magnet. So if I bring this guy up and Krista's here, I mean, he might just like Krista. I don't know what he looks like now because I've known him a long time ago. So I don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna be finding out for me too. But I was
And
like,
you do know I don't discriminate. You know, I don't just date black guys or anything. You know, just so you know.
he's white. He's white guy. Yeah.
All right.
Well,
I just
Krista,
want you to
never
know.
I would love. Oh, you know what? I feel love in the air. I could seriously be like a matchmaker. So talented.
I need somebody to fix me up.
She
I mean,
sound
these
like
other YouTubers
she
tried to
could
fix.
be Chuck Woolery and This Is Love Connection or the dating game.
Remember Love
I
Connection?
remember that.
Yeah.
I remember both of those shows. Oh my god.
So you guys, if I can get this guy on the link, then we'll do an interview, but tentatively. But I do kind of miss
Speaking
that.
of-
It was so sweet. But
Speaking of milkshake, I gotta share a link with you. I don't know if you see my wall.
My
I'm doing a
milkshake
show this
brings all the
morning at
boys to the
12:30.
yard.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
you
what
remind me.
they're gonna be playing. That's the theme song they're gonna be playing when we do our show is at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time today. It's gonna be for an hour.
Oh, my milkshake brings up West to the yard.
Yeah, you know it. Look at you. You're dancing.
Damn right, it's better than
Oh,
yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. I can teach you, but I have to charge.
Okay, I can teach you, but I have to charge.
I'm a thick girl, you know, so, you know, I bring all the fluffiness to the table. When I do my lines, you guys just see those guys be turning me on. They're like, why are you so big? Look at your belly. I'm like,
what?
Big? What's wrong with these
Who the
people?
hell? All right, you know what?
big.
People need to be
What's wrong with these
institutionalized.
people?
People need to be institutionalized. They need to be strapped to a chair and shocked. They
those things don't even bother me because I'm like, I be so into the video. By the time I notice the mess, it's like 10 minutes later. And I'm like, damn, they just said I had this big old head. And sometimes I'm so close to the screen because I'm trying to look at
Oh,
these
they tell
puppies.
me that too.
I'm looking at their faces and, you know, I forget that I have an audience sometimes. So
I tell them I'm on my telephone. So you try to read your telephone in a distance. You try to sit there and try to read the fine print in a distance away from your telephone. I'm not on a laptop or computer.
You guys see me using my phone. I communicate faster that way, and I can see the
Right.
better.
But you know what? I don't, I just tell them, well, just thank God that I'm beautiful because being up close to the screen is not for everybody, So what are you
Hey, at
going to
least
do?
we see you on the screen. I mean, there's a few people they just hide behind an avatar, but I digress.
Don't start, Uncle Clyde.
Might be doing us a favor.
They're
That's
going
what
to
we're
a new
doing.
sector. They're starting a new
Oh.
sector.
So, yeah, fuck her and her sector. They don't give a shit.
What are you guys talking
Don't
about?
get me started with that. You know it's forever as far as I'm concerned with that person. You're
What are
gonna
you
bring
guys
up my late wife? Fuck you, bitch. Die slow.
Hey, I don't want to do no sector
Ooh.
stuff. Let me see.
Dang.
Christian guts
There's
matter?
something stuck.
I have
I will
never
never,
seen Uncle.
never,
I had
never,
never
ever.
seen
I
him
ain't trying to
upset
Man.
until that time. That was
How
awful.
dare she?
That's
Should have minded her
Man.
fucking business.
Chat
Fucking stupid ass.
GPT and shit, man. Like I told him to make the Muga family on Family Feud and have have a whole made up family with me and Steve Harvey.
Yeah, that's Krista on the channel. That's Krista. Oh, let me see. Oh,
What
yeah,
happened?
I feel like I might do a song on that, but that's another story.
a
I'll
song
do
on
that today. Yeah.
Someone was asking who I was.
I love it.
Now that you know what I like that outfit. I like that. I like that.
We would look so.
Man, they gave me the most corn-fed family ever.
Yeah, that's more of a well, I don't even know if I can use the rainbow anymore, but that's another story.
No, we can't use rainbow. Use rainbow.
That's God's covenant. Well, it is God's covenant. I'm not.
Sure
Yeah,
is.
but it's
Man, I
not.
don't like that. I'm gonna switch that back.
I don't care
I
what
remember
you
me and my
do.
cousin. We tried to. We were trying to find the pot of gold. The rainbow was in the sky as kids. I'll never forget. We were like, "Oh, there's a pot of gold at the end," and we were walking. And I remember telling her, "The rainbow is leaving. We better hurry up. We better walk faster."
That is so cute. That is cute. I like that. I like
We
that.
had to be like 7 years old, and then we got to the
that's adorable.
expressway part, and they had a gate up there. And I told her, I said, "Now, how do we get over this gate? Because we still got a ways to go." She said, I don't know. I think we better go back home and ask for permission to hop the gate."
That is cute. Yo, a good
We
kid.
were like 7. And
Oh,
my
that's
aunt, she was
adorable.
like, "I was looking for y'all. Where did y'all go?" I said, "We was trying to surprise you. We was going to go get the pot of gold."
That is adorable.
Damage, I would love for you to be a representation. I gotta
That
try
is
to see if I can
adorable.
get these caps made.
Thank you.
These caps made.
I can see
wore
why I
like,
used to make my mom
oh,
laugh as a
I
kid.
wore Trump when I did that stream. What was I talking about? This was during the debate. You guys remember when I wore that Trump shirt? I got so much hate. I got so much hate for that. I think I lost about 50 subscribers, which is no big deal. I was like, whatever. But yeah, people were mad at me. They're like, "How could you?" It's like, you didn't know? Yeah.
Wow. At some point, people got to relax.
I gotta relax, Krista.
Yeah.
It's not that- I just want to have fun, Krista. Okay, Krista, you did inspire me to do something.
I did?
You did.
Justin, you're so quiet. What did I inspire you to do?
I'm behaving.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I am.
Stop.
Yeah,
Krista
I
has
put my regular hat
inspired
back on.
me to get dolled up. I was looking at one of Krista's pictures, like the videos, and I was like, Krista looks good. Natural. I seen her natural and I seen her made up. I was like, all right, you guys, I'll try to spruce it up for you guys this one day. Just to,
Oh, God. I had a hater about my natural look the other day.
Why? You look good.
This one girl, she's like 35. And, well, it's a long story, but she was like, you came on here looking natural, with your natural look, but I still think you're unattractive. And I said, honey, I don't come on here to, well, excuse my language, make your peckerwood rise. And she said, well, I don't have one. I said, then why are you looking at me that way? So I mean, like, what do you want me to do?
People are corny.
Yeah, I'm like, what? I'm like, I had been crying. I was upset that day, and I just came on. Like, honey,
I'm
do
gonna
you
tell you
know?
something about that, Krista.
I know some people that put on makeup that don't look as good as I look when I'm natural. Get out of here.
I'm gonna tell you something about that right now. I was responding to the chat, but I think when women you guys, when women put down other women, you have to really look at this. And I don't know I don't know who you're talking about,
Right?
but
Yeah, you don't know them. They're in a different
I
sectors.
don't know who you're talking about, but I can't see taking it upon myself to tell you what you look like or whatever. And then I always have to consider the source, because usually women
Yeah.
that are nice looking or attractive, they don't go around putting down another woman's look.
Nope.
You don't really see that. And I don't
Nope.
know what that person looks like, but that's what I keep in my head when I have these big back, broad shouldered women coming for me a lot.
It's the way she said it.
I just smile politely and say, "That's okay. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea."
That's
But I'm
it.
not, a woman like putting down another woman, like, why? And Krista,
Right.
you're not worried about what a woman thinks about you.
No.
You're attracted to men, so you're
Right.
pleasing to a man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, because I know Krista, she's not worried about what a female thinks about her. She's like,
No. And then when I tell people that, they say I'm male identified. I'm like, what? I'm like, you
What the hell does
people
that mean?
find a word, and that's what I said, Doc. I was like, listen, they have their own
Male-identified.
meaning for that word. And I'm like, why? Because the one lady who said it to me, and it was a group of them, I said, listen, when the men on here start complaining about how I come on here,
not how she
when
said
I
it.
came up, I said, maybe then I'll look into doing something a little differently. I said, but as long as it's you females, I'm never going to do anything any different.
No,
Because I'm not here for you. I'm not here to make you guys feel good. I'm here for the guys. This is what they like. Like, make it make sense.
I'm gonna
And
go
when-
too far now, but you can make me feel good.
See, that's the response I get from guys all the time.
For those of you that's on my Instagram,
Bro, he ain't hiding. He's like, you can make me feel good.
Oh my goodness. You guys came a long way, I tell
on my
you.
Instagram, hold on, you guys. Those of you that's on my Instagram that's messaging me, I'm having trouble keeping up with the two streams. So
Oh,
I'm relaxed on the news right now because I'm waiting for my pill to go through. So just kind of write it out with me.
are you doing a poll right now?
You gotta stop flagging my videos, please. Show me some mercy.
What?
Huh?
No, I was talking because they're like, "What are you talking about tonight?" Like people on my Instagram that's watching me, they don't put my chat. They just message me.
I thought she said I flagged her video. I was like, wait, what?
That's what I thought too. I was like, what?
I heard her say, stop flagging my video.
She got that. Yeah, man. I was like, wait, you got me on the brain or something?
Yeah, if you don't have a couple of haters, that means you're boring and people don't like you. I
Yeah,
agree with that.
That's true.
You have to have a
You should
couple.
always aim to get more
And
haters.
what about if you have?
Those are closet fans. You know,
Well, what is it when you have a whole bunch of them? Like, so are you like super? Are you a super person or something?
Yeah, you're an excellent person if you have a lot of haters.
Yeah, you have to have a balance. See,
Okay.
Look at Damon.
Hey, wait, Claude.
Look
So,
at that.
like, by your logic, Trump is the most.
Oh,
is
I
the
couldn't
most
see.
loved
I don't have
person
no
in America.
glasses on. You have to read it.
Damon said, "Oh wait a minute, damn, Krista's single. I want a divorce." Like,
oh,
oh what?
Damon is so funny.
Damn it.
So
Oh my
Claude,
god.
so Claude, since Trump has like the most haters in America, does that means he's really loved?
Yep.
Well, to be fair, yes, that's what it means. I mean,
He
that
really
means
is though.
that means a lot of people admire him. That means a lot of people want to live his lifestyle. That's what it means.
He inspires me. He inspires me.
People hate on
Our
Donald
president.
That wasn't the answer I was expecting, Claude. All right, you went PR role.
I'm a very
All
fair
right.
man. I'm a very fair person. I've always been a
Well played, tennis player.
Okay, Devin.
All right.
Oh, so I'm
Thank you, Davin.
Pete Sampras. Huh?
Yeah, you're Pete Sampras. Guess
Is
I'm
he
Andre.
a leader now?
I'm bald. I guess I'm Andre Agassi.
He actually played better when he was
Bald. Yeah.
I like Andre Agassi. He handled him, you know, from where he started to where he ended up. He grew right before our very eyes. I have a lot of respect for Andre Agassi.
That's true.
When I do get back on track, you guys, which hopefully, I don't know.
I remember the Bjorn Borg. That's how far back I go with. Oh God, Bjorn Borg. There's a name that.
Who was who? Married to Nas? Which one are you guys talking about? I don't know. Married to Nas. Wasn't that like
That was the one who did Milkshake. That was Kim.
Ashanti?
Khalees. Yeah.
Oh, Khalees. Damn it.
They were married. They weren't married long.
So they were
No,
married.
Yeah, she was really. Ooh.
She was beautiful.
They wasn't married long at all.
You know, she did him pretty dirty too.
Who did? Ashanti?
That's what I heard.
Yeah, Khalees did Nas pretty dirty.
No,
and to be fair, Nas.
Khalees. Yeah.
Now, to be fair to Nas, he never really disparaged her at all. He's always taken the high road, and they do share I believe.
But that's his.
They share a daughter,
And that's
correct?
his character too. He's like that. That's his
Yeah,
character.
Nas is one of my favorite MCs.
Oh yeah,
and
mine
there's a
too.
difference between.
Nas don't really disparage anybody other than Jay-Z.
Nope.
Well, Jay-Z asked for it. That was his fault. Listen, Jay-Z started it, Nas ended it. That's why it's called Ether.
All I need is one mic, one mic. That's my favorite
one
right
of his
there.
best. My favorite one of his doesn't get a lot of airplay. It's called Second Childhood. I tell you,
My favorite. Is
Oh, that's one of his first ones, right?
Second Childhood was on the Stillmatic album with one.
Okay, right. Okay.
My favorite is If I Ruled the World.
I'm sorry.
Oh, if I rule the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, with Lauryn Hill singing those hooks. Yeah.
That
The
whole
great Lauryn
beat,
Hill.
the arrangement is just chef's kiss.
Nas Like is one of my favorites.
Hey, TC.
Good morning,
State of
MU.
Mind.
Oh, sorry.
Me
first
too,
album.
good.
And
I'm
good
sorry.
morning to everyone on the panel.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning. Hey,
And
Miss
to
T.
everybody in the chat. Everybody have a wonderful Saturday. But I just came up to mess with MU for 1 second because I heard what you said, MU. Big back, body.
That is not what Jasmine said. I know her full spill. That is not what Jasmine said.
Huh?
Jasmine did not say what I said. She did go in on Marjorie Taylor a little too much for me. Oh God.
No, she heard it.
Yeah, if he's not.
I was messing with you. It was.
First time. No. I did. I know what you see. It was like similar. When Jasmine went off on Marjorie, I was the first to cover. I did. I was like, wow, that was pretty funny. Marjorie went after Jasmine's fake eyelashes and nails, and Jasmine had that.
Wait, are you guys talking about two different things?
Jasmine Crockett, but I
thought she was saying something else that you said. I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, but my problem with Jasmine is that she kept trying to have those viral moments, and she wouldn't stop rhyming when she talked, and I was irritated. It's like, girl, and that's why.
Is it me or is she? Are they talking about two different subjects? Like,
I thought you just said when you were just talking, and you just said you were just saying something about the pretty girls and the not so pretty girls, and then you said something about a big back. I thought you were saying.
Yeah, I did.
And I was just
Right.
cracking up. It was just funny. That's all.
because I think TC is talking about what you were talking about for as YouTubers, and you were talking about something else, MU.
Yeah,
That's why I said I think you guys are talking about two different subjects.
yeah. I was
That's
just
why we just sit
cracking
back
up
in the
that
cut
you said that.
and wait for everything to catch up, Krista.
I just wanted. Well, I know I had my shower and stuff this morning. I usually think a little clearer afterwards, but I was like, wait a minute, maybe what?
She's all something in computing here. Wait a minute, hold up.
Yeah, I'm not talking about. But I just thought it was so cute that you used it. That's all, a little bit of it, just a little smidget. That's all,
like
and
1
that's all
plus
I was
1 isn't
coming up here
equaling
to.
2 right now.
TC thought I became a fan of Jasmine. I get that.
That's all. But anyway, y'all listen. Y'all continue to have fun. I was just coming up. I said I couldn't go in a day without saying something to you about
I
it.
knew she was coming.
Because it was so apropos. I get it. I understand. I hear y'all.
I love that word apropos. I say that a lot.
Doc is crazy. Doc. Anyway, all right, y'all. Have a good one.
What do I do now?
Thank you.
Now all of a
Thank
sudden
you for
I'm
the
crazy.
clarity, Krista. I appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I was starting to second guess myself. I was like, and when she kept going, I was like, wait a minute, hold on. I don't usually butt in, but wait a minute. I know it's not me.
So maybe I should butt in because 1 plus 1 isn't equaling 2 right now. It's equaling 4.
I am not going to have somebody clip that and say, now listen to MU when they're asking her to, what TC asked her this.
Thank you, Krista. Krista had my back. We were on 2 different conversations.
See, that's why I have to be next to you in Family Feud so I can, because how they, they deem me and you as 2 airheads. So if we put the air together, we get one fine brain.
You just get one big helium ball.
Because they call us airheads on here. Like when people identify me
you
and
guys
her,
aren't airheads. You guys
they call me and her airheads.
No way.
Well, but that's okay.
With me and Claude on there, I think we have a good chance of winning the 20K.
Oh yeah.
What would we do with the money? What would I do?
And then Justin, he'll be there.
Yeah.
So what would be the order?
We'd have to get him like a passport from Europe or something like that.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if we can do like a virtual one too.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Don't mind chipping in for that.
Yeah, like.
Man, we should have a. How would we do with the questions? How fast you guys can think of
Damage, I got a chance to see Mobb Deep live, and they were very nice too. They were very cordial. They were cool. They were real cool. And rest in peace, to Prodigy. No, he said that,
Prodigy.
like
Let me find out that there's a Family Feud online game that's kind of like Jackbox.
online, like there is.
Is it?
Wouldn't it be fun to play Family Feud online? Well, how can I do that with my?
It would, and we could play like against another, like YouTube family. I guess you would call
he
it.
is definitely underrated.
1 second.
Now I'm actually looking at the chat for a change.
Yeah,
90s rap is not 80s and 90s rap is the best. It's not even close.
Oh, I still love my rap from old
Wait a
school.
minute, you guys. We can actually play. It says, "In your life, name something someone has thrown at you." Look at it. It's a game.
Shade.
Shade. Okay. Shade.
That's
okay,
a
you
good
guys. Shade. How do I send it though? So I put the shade. Oh no, there's a timer. I gotta send it. No, Shade didn't make it. Next.
Man, I clicked on that Family Feud link and already tried to put me in another family. I don't know you motherfuckers.
Somebody give me an answer. Okay, I think.
Somebody else have to give an answer, or I'm going to give another one.
Oh.
A bottle.
Wait, what was the question?
That's Mr. Carruthers.
I won?
No,
Wait, what was
my
the question?
ball. There's still more. Give me another one. Okay, so first ball.
Frisbee.
A frisbee?
What was the question?
In your life,
Name something in life that someone has thrown at you.
You guys, we lost.
We
A
lost.
sandwich.
Someone threw a sandwich
Justin,
at
a
you?
sandwich?
It was delicious.
Okay, you guys, let's see. I'm gonna test you guys out to see if you make a team. Come on, move that.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Next round.
Now the last game don't count, right? Because I lost. I didn't give good answers. Okay.
Okay, here it is.
Point it
Name
up.
a car. Okay, listen. Name a car that's named after an animal.
Jaguar.
Oh, darn.
How do you spell Jaguar?
Jaguar.
Hurry up before we lose.
Another one. Hurry for the time.
Dodge. A Dodge.
Dodge. After animal. Oh.
A cobra.
Oh, cougar. Cougar.
They have a cobra. Cobra.
Yes.
A
Okay,
cobra.
get another one.
Mustang.
Right.
That's not an animal, is it?
Yeah, it
A
is.
Mustang is
Yeah,
a
a
horse.
Mustang.
Mustang.
Give me a car. Give me a car. Alexis.
Mustang. Alexis.
Mustang would be there. Mustang. Mustang.
Mustang.
Guys, the time is up. Ram Impala. That's an animal?
Yeah, Impala.
I told y'all a Dodge.
Mustang
A
should-
Dodge. Well, I guess I should have said
A
Ram.
cobra, like in the snake.
Okay. Let's do
A
one more.
cobra.
I'm surprised when none of the guys didn't help me finish that. I said Dodge. The guys were supposed to say Ram. Y'all love Ram trucks. Oh, here we go. Here's the next one. What did it say?
Name each place you'd hate to find toenail clippings.
In bed.
Yeah, in bed.
That's number one answer.
On the floor.
Bed.
Around the toilet.
On the couch.
Floor.
In the tub.
In the kitchen.
Anywhere.
In your food.
Yeah.
Food.
Tub.
That might be number one there.
Kitchen.
In your
Well,
shoe.
toenails in the food. I know I'm
Okay,
not
give me
here.
one more. Give me one more.
In your shoe.
Shoe.
Put food there too.
Give me another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Shoe, shoe, shoe.
Jay
does say we need to go to bed.
In your underwear.
Wow, dude, that would be itchy. Yeah. That would be itchy as hell.
My
What's that
God, people
scratching me
need to
down there?
watch
How did I get a toenail?
Oh wait, I need an answer. Okay, somebody give me one. Oh, living room couch. You guys did a good job.
The kitchen counter.
We did.
Yeah.
Which ones was there? Was the bed and food and
Yeah.
what else?
And shit, I
The
forgot.
floor.
The couch.
Dang it, those are all our free questions. You guys did an amazing job. I think
Absolutely. I think we stand a chance at getting that 20K.
I think
Oh,
that
yeah.
we did amazing. Why did you guys go to bed? I do need to go to bed. But you guys did an amazing job, and I think that I would love to have you guys on my team.
All right.
Okay, let's go.
We passed.
See, we
Congratulations,
rock and
Joe.
roll.
High five, everybody.
Oh my God, you guys! Look at Jay Dunn. That's a nice picture. When
Jay
I
Dunn is
see-
here?
Yeah, Jay
When
Dunn's
I
in the chat.
see a
Hey,
beauty
Jay
like
Dunn.
Krista, I'm contemplating leaving my queen. Look at Krista. Krista.
What?
really-
Wait a minute. Hold on.
That's damage.
Oh my God! Not. Was that the ones? Oh my God!
Damn it. You see. Never
Your
mind.
wife is gonna come up behind you and choke you.
Yeah, with a wire.
You have a
though.
wife?
Just saying. I hope you know how to
Damage.
cook, damn it.
Leave some of the ladies
I know,
for the
and I
rest
know
of us.
Dan has got a lot of old coat hangers around the house. This is gonna be easy for you.
I don't even know why I am up right now, but I think
How
it's
many-
because I
How many of you guys remember back in the day?
Jay Dunn.
When they would lock their keys or something in the car, and they used to take the wire coat hangers, put
Yep.
it through
Yeah.
the window, and
Dan
pull the.
Robbins.
You remember that? Pull the lock up. Remember they would hook it on there.
The most
Oh.
recently I've ever had to do that was 4 years ago.
Now I'm thinking
on an
about
older car.
They don't make
Yeah.
cars like that with those locks anymore.
what's that movie? Mommy Dearest. No more wire hangers in this house.
Oh, Christina. My uncle used to say that to me.
Oh,
He would
that
always say, call
movie.
me Christina.
I had a friend who could open any car with a teaspoon.
Oh, I love Mommy
What
Dearest.
caught that on camera lately? I don't know, but I'm surrounded
Who
by.
was on camera the last time?
No, you weren't really on
Hangers were so useful back in the day.
Oh, yes.
I have
For
to
so
get
much
that.
more
Antenna?
than clothes, antennas on the TV.
Oh,
And
yes.
if they
Oh,
couldn't
yes.
get a good picture with the antenna on the TV, my family just tell me to
That's a
go
good
touch it because I got metal on my back. So whenever I touched the damn thing, the picture would come in crystal clear. A human
I
satellite
used to hate
dish.
when my mom would say, move the antenna around, so then you move it, and then she's like, okay, right there. And then as soon as you walk away, it get fuzzy again, and then you got to move it again. And then she'll say, just stand there to the, I got about 10 more minutes for this soap opera. Just stand there and hold it.
Then you learn that aluminum foil, you put that on the end of the antenna.
Yes,
Man, you
yep.
just
It saves you so much.
And she'd be like,
Oh,
don't. And I'll be sitting there like, oh my God, my friends are waiting
man,
for me
you
outside. And she'd
might
be
as
like,
well
well, I'll give you a piece of candy. And I'm like,
you
oh,
might as well
okay,
just
all right.
wore a shirt that said Direct TV on it.
If you stood on a carpet and you shuffled your feet, it worked, with the static.
Yes.
static, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I
We
didn't
used
need
to
to
do
do
that
I
and
didn't
then go
even need to
touch
do
each other
anything. I
and
just
shock
needed to
each
put my
other.
I just needed to put my finger on the thing hanger and it just worked.
Yeah, you're 6'1".
Yeah, no, I'm 6'8" and I got metal rods, so I'm
Yeah.
always fine. So yeah,
Oh, if you're ever in Denmark, I need somebody to reach for something.
yeah, no problem.
I always tell people all the time, I don't get to use my top cupboards in my kitchen. And when I look at all that wasted space up there, I just be like, Lord, why can't I just be taller?
Yeah, everything is used in my house.
And I live in an old building, so like the cabinets are kind of high up. You know how they used to make them back in the day?
Yeah.
But that part up there is just. And one time my aunt had put my pudding, those little boxes of pudding? She put those up there and some Jell-O when I first moved in. And she called herself, she was like, you need an unpacking party. And I'm like, no, because I like to know where things is. I like to do all my unpacking myself. And she's like, well, I'm going to help out. Oh my God. I had to rearrange my whole kitchen. And I'm like, you put the Jell-O and stuff way up there? Who's going to reach it? I can't even see what's up there. It was, oh my God. I had to get my, and I'm afraid of heights. I'm scared to like stand on stuff and then like, like those, what is those? Like those step ladders and stuff. I'm scared of falling. I don't trust those things.
I think you guys, when I'm looking at, you guys don't realize
I'm looking at some of the chat. Yeah, hip hop has gone down terribly. Hip hop and R&B.
Forgive my dirty counters, slightly dirty counters, but like all those tall ones in the back there, man, I got those all covered with wine glasses. Even though I don't drink.
So funny. We're not talking about anything. I'm just hanging out until my channel's back in good standing. We're just chilling. Until I won't really.
You're acting like Justin was the other time. Justin, no offense, but Doc was talking and you just talked right over him.
No, I think there's a delay here.
By her. Check out my wine glass chandelier. I love my wine glass chandelier.
What did you say, Doc? I'm so sorry.
He was talking and you just kept right on talking.
I'd say, look, you see all the cabinets back there? All those are filled to the brim. I love my chandeliers. I love this one especially. I love that chandelier.
I think MU's sleeping.
Yeah, that's my chandelier.
Beautiful.
Oh wow.
That's my wine. my wine glass chandelier over here if I can get my camera right.
Gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
Mm.
Look at Krista. Krista's like, MU, what did you Mom, I love your house. It's nice.
Yeah, this is only a part of it. My stairs are right there.
It's a beautiful house.
Hmm.
Mm. I like it. I like how spacious it is.
Yeah, me too. Actually, pool's just right over there somewhere.
Yeah,
Down on
it's
the
really
wall.
nice. I will be I didn't mean to talk over you. Sorry, I was in a different world. I when I stayed in my other place, y'all remember like before I moved to this place, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so cute and cozy for me and my kids. I got claustrophobic. I'm like, ooh, we need more space. But
Oh.
yeah, because
I
I had
got
dogs.
I got about
I had
2,000. I got about 2,200 square feet here, something like that. So big enough for my 6'8", but my son who's 6'1", 6'1",
Oh.
and he's 12.
wow, that is
That's like my nephew. He's like 6'2", and he's 15. And I'll never forget when he came from out of town. Was it like 2 years ago when my sister had gotten sick? And he hadn't seen me in 2 or 3 years. And he says, Auntie, have you always been that short? And I'm going, yes, you just ain't always been that tall. You know, I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm 5'1", and he's like, wow, Auntie, I never knew you were down there. I'm up here. I'm tall now. And I'm like, I see. I want him to play
My daughter's
basketball,
like
but he loves
5'3".
playing
My
football.
son, my littlest one, he's only 10. He's like 4'3", 4'4", something like that.
to let them all. I have to yeah, my son, I don't think my son's hit his growth spurt yet. He's little. But he looked so nice out there playing basketball, y'all, yesterday. Like, trying to,
That's what I want my nephew to play basketball. Because he's so tall and he's thin, but he loves football. And when he plays football, he's like one of the tallest guys on the team. They love it because when they throw that ball in the air, he's catching it and stuff. But it's like, I just think it's better with basketball. But
I
he's
wish I
been
could-
playing football all this time, so.
I wish I could do the interview earlier tomorrow. And I'm kind of nervous a little bit to do an interview on this channel. But since I have to do very
Is it a big
G-rated...
channel?
Huh?
Is it a big channel that you're nervous? So you're nervous because it's a big
I'm
channel?
nervous doing it over here. Oh, a little bit.
Oh, it's going to be here.
Yeah, I'm a little nervous for different reasons, but I just have to breathe. I get nervous a lot.
Oh, that's where the hot guy is going to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well, if you need some help, if you need some assistance, no, I'm just
Yeah, I'll definitely. He's very open, and I wanted to do it. I actually wanted to bring him on when I was doing my sobriety milestone day, like my soberversary, but I got sick and I couldn't. I was down for those 5 days.
Oh yeah,
But,
you were. Yeah, you didn't feel good.
I was real sick. Yeah, so I didn't bring him on, but he's been asking for probably about a year now. And he's like, "What about that interview?" So I was like, "All right," because we'll probably film together sometime. I just gotta see. It's not too often I like to revisit stuff, but I think it'd be kind of cool. And then hopefully I'll hear back from this appeal. I keep checking because it's supposed to be. I should already have an answer to see if I beat the strike, which I know I will.
Okay.
I'm sure I will. You just have to kind of show that you're not. You kind of have to cite your source, and it's hard to explain. You have to let them know that you're just playing the news and blah blah. It's not bullying. It's not harassment. It's just.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hated playing basketball growing up. It felt like a bunch of running.
That person didn't like playing basketball.
Claude is quiet back there.
I
But
love playing basketball. I was a natural.
Yeah, I have to do my playoff
Remember that song?
preview for tonight.
Remember that
Game
song?
7.
We're playing basketball.
Yep. Curtis Blow.
We love that
Without that
basketball.
basketball.
We love that basketball.
That was Curtis Blow, the original. And I
Oh, that was it
forgot
was?
who remade it.
When are you guys doing that music stream? Been waiting
Oh
on it.
yeah, Uncle Claude, I heard you saying that when I was trying to come up. Yeah, you just let me know when. Like we have to do it like on your channel, or you have to wait till my free hours come back up because man, yesterday I was putting them lives out yesterday. I was having a hard time over there on my channel. Doc was cutting up
You
so
were-
bad. Oh my god.
You were cursing people out, something. Oh my goodness.
Listen, I have been so good. Do you know when I went on someone's panel, YT Camera's panel, about 2 or 3 days ago, so many people was like, oh my God, Krista, we didn't even know you were around. We haven't heard anything. I have been minding my own business. I be hanging out other places, of course, over here with my sis, just minding my own business. And all at once, people just kept starting with me. I kept ignoring them. And then, I mean, hey, listen, now it's starting to make me look like I'm a pushover. And I don't like that because I'm nobody's pushover. I'm not a troublemaker, but I'm not a pushover. So I had to give them a 1-2 punch. Yeah. Yeah. And then, some of the people I be hanging out with, the one guy, he came home and, so we had like a nice little thing and yeah, it's been a lot going on. Like I'll have these spurts on my channel where I don't know.
Like I guess you can call it a sector. But I left this one sector just to be almost strictly a part of this, and that sector is so dramatic, dude. Like I couldn't stand it. So when I found this place, I was like, this is refreshing. So let me fully engulf myself into this. I went back to that place 2 or 3 days ago, and I found out so many people had beef with me all of a sudden, and I was like, why? I was like, you just abandoned us. I'm like, oh, get the fuck over it. Y'all ain't my kids, bitch. Like they had like legit, they acted all offended that I decided to return. I was just like checking to see how people are doing. Like the people, I can go back and there's like 7 people mad at me. I'm like, man, fuck y'all. I'm part of a much better place now. Like this place puts me in a good mental state, and it's like it's good. I like it.
That's what I was telling MU like the other day. I had wanted to come over. You guys were having a nice time over here. And I told her, I said, but so much had went on. And so I wasn't my bubbly self that I'm normally am when I come over. And I was like, no, I'm not going to bring that over here. I'm going to leave that right over there. And when that time comes for me to hit my live button and give them a piece of my mind, it's going to be all that anger. It's going to be right there on them. They're going to feel every bit of it. And that's what I did. Yesterday, I lit fire. And then they told me come to their other program because they wanted to talk to me. And I had a couple of people that, I used to talk to on here that, he still got a crush on me or something. And he follows me around. Oh, yeah. And so he sits there and when they call me, Krista, come up now. And this person, he goes, oh, let me leave. When I got up there to that stage, I said, where is he? Did y'all make? Oh, my God. And they was like, oh, she's reared up. She's ready to go. And whoever said it, I started telling them off.
Krista just tired of people messing with her.
Yeah, I am. And especially when I've been nice or kind to a person, didn't say anything mean, then they're all, well, just wait. As soon as she gets mad, watch out. This, that, and the other thing. Well, why bother me? Why? Everybody, you need to watch out for everybody if you make them mad. You need to watch out for an animal if you make an animal mad. His defense is going to do something crazy to you.
Yeah, I get tired of people saying that. Like Krista's just Krista. Like
go around bothering people.
But I swear I be trying to defend Krista in places. I'm like, man, Krista, I don't go to these places. I'm trying to have her back and show support. I'm not a quiet supporter. I'm loud. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna go with you.
And they be beating my friend up in the chat, and they be telling her, "Get out of here!" What do you mean you're taking up for Krista? She's like, "Krista, go, Krista."
I'm here for moral support. Moral.
They be like, "Get out of here! We don't want to hear that."
And if it comes to a person I respect or I care about, I will throw my body on the train tracks and try to derail that whole fucking train.
Yep.
That's how I am, because I have a lot of people that don't like to say they like MU. And that's
And
why
if they don't like you, then they ain't gonna like me either. Fuck it.
Right.
But I told them, like, I don't need quiet, so I don't need silent supporters, because the people that was like, that's all, oh, I can't stand MU, blah, blah, they be in my inbox on my IG. Or they're on my Discord. So then I finally had to tell somebody in this chat that I used to go to, I don't mess with the places that Krista go, y'all won't find me there. Unless she's fighting, then I'll be there. But other than that, I stay away.
I don't even go to those places.
But they would like, I mean, it's just like, I think that
There's-
it's weird. If I don't mess with you, you guys see what happens in my chat. I'll let you rock out. Just don't hit the link because it might go left.
Right.
Yeah, stay in the chat. Just rock out in the chat. Just don't draw my attention. But no, it's okay to walk away from people. But these
Just
people
like-
be talking all this crap. But, oh, I hate MU. She's a racist. She's blah 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 blah. All this stuff, right? But behind the scenes, they're like, oh, we're good. I just said that because of the chat. No.
And they're watching. They're not watching. They're looking.
Complete sentence. But yeah, they're always watching it. You know what? But
They're
I
watching us.
try to keep it up. They could make me laugh in the chat.
They are. They're watching us. And then they goes, oh, I'm not gonna say Chris's name. We're gonna what does they say? Black her out. We're gonna black her out. We're not gonna talk about. I said, well, you bastards should have blacked me out a long time ago, because I get more views when y'all call yourself blacking me out than I did when y'all called yourself supporting me. So keep me in your freaking blackout. And then they're all followers. And then they wonder why when, I say what I say to them. Like, and I talk the way I talk to them. You're so ignorant. And then you want people to follow you. And then you want to sit here and talk politics. And the first thing out of your mouth is, don't vote. How ignorant. That is so stupid. But then you're the ones that's sitting here complaining. Well, why this and why that? What the hell you complaining for? You're not even participating, and you have an opportunity to do so. Jackass.
It's hard.
And then they're so stupid. They don't know half of them, because they didn't vote, is the reason that Trump is in office. Don't they know that their vote goes to the person that's coming in? Dumbass. But then they say they don't like Trump. You love him. Stop complaining.
My favorite Democrat is the one that doesn't vote. So I don't mind.
Yep, that's it. And they sit there and tell each other, don't vote and don't do this and don't do that. But then they sit there and complain.
They'll say
It doesn't
vote for
make
the
sense.
couch. That was the popular saying, vote for the couch.
Devin said, Krista, they make a swing door that drops shells down for you to reach, and you just push them back up and close the door. Yep. My wife is 4 feet. Your wife is 4 feet? Oh, that's so cute.
What? She's shorter than me. I feel like a giant. I'm 5'1".
Right, you guys, I don't go to I don't go to negative spaces. I really don't go to anybody's stream. I just really stay in my own neck of the woods because I don't like to hear things that's gonna I don't like to hear negative things. If I can't laugh and
Yeah.
have fun, you guys won't find me in those chats. I just like to have fun. And not only that, I'm too busy gathering the news for you guys. I can't be in all those spaces, and I like it like that. The last
Yeah,
drama
you're
stuff, I
fine.
don't do drama, and I don't like to hear things about myself because most people will be like, "Oh, you remember this? Remember 3 years ago? Remember 4 years ago?" I'm like, "Why
In
do
the
you?"
past for a reason.
So I don't
Yep.
go to old spaces. Now,
They
if
don't
they
realize that the present is a gift.
yeah, if they
It's
could leave me
stupid.
alone, that would be great. And sometimes you have to
No,
get the law involved
they
too.
wouldn't have nothing to talk about. When I
Yeah.
tell you, there is times I just get sneaky, and I said, let me just go in and eavesdrop and see. They're not going to know I'm here. When I tell you it's MU, Jess Krista, MU, Jess Krista, MU, Jess Krista, MU, Jess Krista. I said, my goodness, just make a damn album, will you? Jeez. I mean, but then they say that they don't like us. It just don't make sense.
You guys like
It doesn't make sense.
y'all like Krista. Like,
Mhm.
mm-mm.
I was over there yesterday with those guys, and we were all hanging out and just having a good time. Oh, they were, she's hanging out with a bunch of men. Figures. She was the only lady up there with all those men. Well, everybody was invited to hit the panel. You sat down there in the audience, you didn't come up and engage. What you want me to do? Tell the guys to get out of here? There's too many of y'all? What do you want me to do?
I set up
No,
here. I
this
sit up here
panel
with
ain't page
Justin
balance
Doc
enough for
and
the ladies.
I sit up here with Justin, Doc, and Kaiser all the time.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they call me and you names, because we sit there with those guys by
Run,
ourselves.
dog. Mm-mm.
What are we supposed to do? Of course, the guys enjoy being around us, and we enjoy being around them. What? It's not our fault that men run from them. They be like, "Oh hell no, I don't want to sit there with you." You look in a mirror before you came on here. It's not our fault.
We bought this house and gutted and worked on it for you. Make. I love that you can do that kind of stuff. I think that's the hardest part about being by myself is that I can't do stuff like that. I
Oh
gotta get out
yeah.
more. I just gotta get out more. I gotta. Ooh. I'm either gonna have to wash my hair and make it curly again or straighten it tomorrow. It's looking rough. But
You're always busy.
it's I'm always busy.
Yeah,
I
you're
have
a busy
to.
lady.
That's
You
why I
don't
stay
do,
on track.
you act like that's all you do is sit around the house and watch television. That's not what you're doing. You're always busy doing stuff with your family.
I am, but that's because they always need stuff.
Yeah, that's good though.
Yeah, I think that it keeps me on track.
Uh-huh.
I think that it keeps me on track, Krista. But man, Krista, you be having me. Hang on one second, Krista.
Mhm.
You have me because I don't like to see my friends hurt, so I be trying to make sure you good, even though there are places where I'm like, oh my god. But Krista, you just gotta protect your peace of mind. But you do have me wanting to fix myself and feeling like, oh, let me spruce it up a little bit. Like let me pull a Krista, you know what I mean? Let me entertain my chat like that. Like, oh no. I don't know.
Yeah.
But y'all, I gotta go to bed because I can't even put two sentences together right now. I'm like
Justin left us. He didn't even say good night.
I'm falling asleep up here. I hope that you guys what am I gonna do if I don't win this? So anyways, you guys, hopefully things will be good in the next couple days. And then Krista, you should dress up with me. We should come on.
Okay.
You said okay that easily?
Yeah, I like to do stuff. Will you?
What are you
Y'all
doing?
just looking to knock our socks off, aren't you?
I'm gonna see give me like another Journey shirt or like Pink Floyd.
I got my Journey
I
shirt.
don't know what to wear. Like maybe I'll put. I can't. I tried to.
Wait a minute. So what are we doing? What's going on? Well, I just said yeah.
This is just down for whatever. I was like, Krista, let's go online and get dressed up. And she's like, yeah, Krista, I want to know what to wear. I don't know.
Where are you going? Where?
Nowhere. I have nowhere to go.
Oh, you mean for the interview or?
No, I just was talking about for the chat. Just so we can come on and just talk. I don't even know what to talk about. It's great.
Oh,
What's great?
For the interview, you don't know what to talk about?
Oh, for the interview, I just let people talk. When people want to do an interview.
Speaking of Journey,
Actually, I may have asked him a year ago.
there's my Journey shirt right here.
Oh, I
That's
love
my
it.
Journey shirt.
Oh, that is. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm. Wearing that the whole time.
Wow.
I love it. I love Journey. It's one of my favorite. Story Girl. That
Journey,
sounds
yeah.
lovely.
I'm a huge Journey fan.
Before I moved to my house, I have to move.
One of the
She has my dream life.
we got some things in common. Crazy.
We have a lot of things in common, Doc.
Mm-hmm. That's why we
The
vibe.
background. Oh my gosh.
What?
No, something in my background was messing up. I'm sorry. That was a-
You don't see anything messing up. What happened?
Well, guys, I better go to bed because I like to get up. See, these early streams are kind of hard because usually I'm getting up about right now. This feels weird, but
Yeah. I
Krista,
I want to
when
take
are
a
we gonna
nap,
be
but I'm
dancing
scared I'm
to
gonna
my
oversleep. Huh?
You said something about milkshake over here.
Oh, today at 12:30 noon, we'll be over at Empress Janet for an hour, and it's called Saturday Sexy Talk with Jess Krista and Empress Janet, and it's supposed to be a weekly thing, and we're going to be talking about dating and relationships, and so the people will have something to say about that. How could she tell anybody about anything? She's not married. But
If you
they'll
guys want
figure it
any
out.
relationship advice, come to me and Krista.
Yeah, I got you.
Come ask me and Krista about something.
It's funny because
I can help you guys in a lot of areas, but
it's funny because of the way that the other people view us.
it's kind of yeah, I kind of said that trolling you guys because one day I did think I could be like a relationship coach, blah, blah, and that did not go well at all.
I talk about it because I've been in long-term relationships, so I know about them. I've they call me the queen of dating here on YouTube, so I'm trying to get my crown and wear it well. I guess they gave it to me, so I just put it on my head.
Krista, you're great. I'm always like that. Krista, I don't know. I was drawn to Krista because she did a competition in the nude with a candle. She did. What? We're making it up. I'm sorry, but my point is that after any woman that's that
She
bold,
competed in the nude with a candle.
Krista, please tell
Is
me
that what I heard?
It was called the Sexy Lip Contest.
I don't know what it was, but
And yeah, so when I came up,
I'm a girl's girl, so I was like, "Go, Krista!" I'm a girl's girl. Wasn't I, Krista?
oh yeah, you were cheering me on. Actually, it was TC that was just up here who told me about it. It was like last minute, and I'll never forget. Benz was like, because how you can see the person in the back. So Benz was like, "Whoa, wait."
I thought you had something on, and I was like, "Oh, that's a really cool outfit." And I'm looking all in the camera, and I'm like,
Cool
and then I
outfit.
was like, "Wait a minute."
I know. If you was like, ooh, everybody was like, that's different. And I remember Lady Nika was like, oh, I know who that is. That's BBW. She's always
thinking,
like that.
I'm thinking candle, shadow from the candle, silhouette. Like,
Yeah, it was all of that.
So after that, I just liked her. I was just like, well, damn, because I'm too shy to do anything like that. Y'all see me and like, you know, shoot.
Yeah. I used to sell a lot of. I used to
Lord
sell.
knows if I did that, I'd cast a shadow over my whole house.
I don't know how she pulled that off, but she pulled it off, and I was like, you guys, I'm a girl's girl. I'm always gonna cheer the girl on, especially the underdog. Krista definitely was the underdog. Still is.
I still am. Yeah, nothing changed. But you were so sweet to me. You made me feel comfortable because I didn't know none of those people. You know, I didn't know any of those people, and you were just cheering me on. You and a couple of the others, and
Still go and
I
cheer
was just,
Krista on when Krista goes somewhere. I don't care if she. I'm just like, leave her alone. Right? It's just, yeah, it's so mad. But you know what? When I rock with somebody, I rock with them, good, bad.
As soon as if you drop down in their chats, they're like, "Don't start."
Because there are places that I don't go, and I follow Krista.
They're
But
like, "Don't you start being on Krista's side here. Get out of here."
everybody needs that friend that's just gonna take their side. We can argue in private though. I'll be like, Krista, you know that was messed up, right? But
Oh yeah, she'll let me know, Krista. You know, she don't tell me what to do, but she's a good friend. She's not gonna let me like go out here and knowingly just, you know, do some
'cause
crappy
it's
stuff.
not friendship. Friendship can't be controlling, but are there things
Yeah.
that I wish you do differently? Hell yeah.
But
I wish
some
you
days I'd be like,
I cut people off because I don't go back. You fall out with me, we are done.
It's a wrap.
That's just me though.
and
I
I'm
don't
so forgiving. I forgive people. But once I'm really done, and the fork, you can stick it in me and it comes out burnt. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna block some of my chat, not because I like the people. I just have a lot of people on my block list. But yeah, if you fall out with me, I'm not talking about like a disagreement, like you guys are mad about my politics. I'm talking about like if we part ways, if I say, hey, this isn't good for me, it's toxic, I don't open those doors back up. That's just me. You show me who you are one time, we're done. And I stand by that. I just nope.
If
And
you burn
people
a, if
think
you
like
burn a
that
bridge,
whole looking up to
hold on,
break
wait,
up
oh,
thing that
hold up.
content creators do, I think is weird. I just don't go backwards. That's just me though. That's how I protect myself. And I still have these fools that jump backstage and I just leave them back there. And every now and again I'll be polite and say, I see you back there.
Yeah.
And I
My
just leave
thing is, I be feeling like I'm not done. I gotta get you something else. You know, I think because like the guys I was with, they were like 15, 13, 14, almost 14-year relationships. The two guys that I was with. And we went through a whole lot of stuff. But each time, like, because people would say, why did you go back? What makes you go back? And I'd be thinking to myself, y'all don't know. I'm not done. I'm still like got this little piece of anger inside of me that I need to let this person know how they made me feel. You know, so I can't just call them up and get their, you know, or come up to them and tell them. So I go back and then I let them know, you know, this is how you made me feel. And a lot of times they'd be like, I thought we were over that because now everything is nice with us. No, the hell it's not. Are you crazy? Do you remember what you did?
Hey, when people
Yeah.
show you who they are, you believe them.
Right. But it's like I got to get that extra little piece, you know, out of me. You know, I can remember like that one person that was bothering me that would say that nasty, whatever mean thing yesterday. Oh, let me go. She's up there. Mr. You know who. And I remember when I kept going back to to him here online, and people would say, "Why do you keep going back over there and talking to him again?" And I'm like, "Because I got one more just curse out I got to give him. One more, just one more. I feel it in my soul." And then once I got done with that, I was done with him. I got it all out. So now no matter what he say, no matter what he does, I really don't give him, although yesterday I was ready. I was hoping he would hit that link. Everybody could have got it yesterday. I was ready. I felt like when I drink vodka, I feel like I can beat up the world. Nobody can handle me. And that's how I felt yesterday. And I didn't even drink, but I was ready for everybody. You crossed my path.
You gotta have to keep me posted. Let me take my butt to bed, y'all.
I was gonna say, with me, once you burn my bridge, only way I forgive you is if you rebuild the bridge by yourself.
Oh, I like that.
I like that.
Like, you show and prove to me that you're worthy.
Right.
After you burn my bridge, we're good.
Okay.
So.
Because people shouldn't burn bridges no way. They know they gotta cross back over.
Yeah.
I can't. I got too much to lose. Like, I can't go backwards. Like, if we fall out, because it takes a lot to fall out with me. But so once you get to that point, then we're done. We're good. I just wish that the other, I don't.
Yeah, I give people chances too.
Dreams. I don't do anything when I just cut them off. I go no contact. I just
give
no contact, and I only need a couple days to get over you. We're good. Not everywhere, because obviously you're gonna love people, but it's just I support her too much. She's one.
I think because I love so hard. I love real hard. Like
I do too, but that's what part of what fuels me to let them have them prove it to me.
Yeah, because I love hard. So even once you hurt me, it just kind of like, because that love I have for you is still so deep, that hurt that you just did, it kind of like just sits on top of that. But underneath, I still love you, and I can't just see myself just throwing you away,
Well, for me, I don't throw them away, but I make sure that they're over there across the river.
And it's different when somebody's like in your life, but online, no, I'll give you another chance.
Doc's over there on the other side of the river. You can't get over here unless you build a bridge to get over here. That's
build that bridge, bitch.
That is funny.
Build that bridge, bitch. Doc.
The liberals can be a bit.
People be laughing at Doc in the chat. Oh my God, my one Keisha, because she don't drop
nothing.
down.
I don't see nothing.
He should be.
I'm boring.
Keisha say, "Oh my God, you be saying stuff and Doc be right with you." Her favorite was when you said about that Bratz vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar, yeah.
I'm like, Doc.
Yeah, Doc.
I have to keep my eyes forward when Doc enters and I'm going off on somebody, because I'm going to look down at what he's writing and I'm going to get thrown off. Because I'll start laughing.
She has to look away from her phone, especially when she's in rant mode. And I'm just cutting up in chat. I've been trying to get you out of your angers. I don't like seeing people like
I know, and you always make me laugh. You be making me laugh, and I be wanting to still be angry and get it all out.
All right, y'all. Let me take my butt to bed. I'm gonna pass out on you guys. Krista,
No, we don't want you passing out.
Look at me. I'm like cross. Look.
She left.
Wait, where are you? What did you do?
Look at me. I'm like cross-eyed right now.
Yeah, go get some rest. Look at your eyes.
Great.
Krista, you and I have to talk. We'll talk. Oh.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a nap before the show. Hopefully I don't oversleep. I know I won't, but I'm going to set my clock.
Like
I
me,
gotta
I'm
go take a
sleepy
nap
eyed
and
too,
then
man.
start all
I
over.
caught up on those streams. We'll talk
This
about it.
is why I didn't come up. I was in the bed.
Oh, you're in
Clyde
bed.
spreading
Yeah.
a sleepy illness to all of us, man.
All right, everybody, you all
I
get
knew
some
I get
rest.
blamed somehow.
You all get some rest. Thank y'all
Revenge
for
of
having
Claude
me.
making us all sleepy for giving him sleepy jokes this whole time.
I know I'm sitting here in this chair, and I'm gonna go stretch out across the bottom of the bed for a little while.
The ticket was already
I'm gonna,
flagged. I had to have a shirt on.
When are you
I'm gonna
going
go.
to I
I'm
don't
gonna go
think I
make
got
myself a salad and go to sleep.
Huh, Emil?
I'll try to call you before you do your live.
Okay. Well, no, you'll probably still be getting some rest because it said 12:30 today, this morning, in the afternoon.
I don't sleep in. I gotta make breakfast. I gotta get up.
But not 12:30 your time. It's 12:30 my time. Like it's gonna be what in the next
That'll be
3 or 4 hours.
That'll be 9:30
I don't like to
California.
sleep in because it makes my my
Oh.
day too short. I gotta get up at like 7 o'clock to make breakfast. 7. Oh, I think my son will probably get up at like 8. I'm gonna make up some eggs and bacon. I was so happy he ate a taco today. But like a real
You sound
taco.
like me. I'm gonna be making my kids Korean pancakes in about 5 hours.
Listen,
Well, I
I'm
have to
making
make some other
pancakes.
pancakes and sausage
Yes,
for,
baby girl, I'm
for
sleeping.
I'm making some more cream cheese with the strawberry preserve pancakes today.
Okay,
yeah, I have to
Krista
make
got all sexy
pancakes
on
and
us. Krista went sexy. Have a good day, Stewie girl. I love hanging out with you. You have the life that I'm working towards. I want I have my kids, but I want Jay Dunn, I'm cross-eyed right now talking about let me hit the link. I am so
Jay does for
Jay
you.
Don's coming up.
I was
I can
driving.
see it.
love
Nah,
Jay
let her
Don.
sleep, Jay
I
Don.
love
Come on.
I
her.
was driving lost today. I've been delirious all day. I need to go to bed and rest my mind. I will see y'all later. I love Jada too.
Okay.
I love
Yeah, I
Krista's
love.
confidence and that she sets people straight. I love Krista's confidence too.
Yeah,
Krista,
she's
Oh, thank you. Thank
Krista,
you.
I ride with Krista because I like to I know I like support. So when Krista be fighting people, I don't even know what they be about. I just feel like
I tell you, you two together or something else. I have to say that. You two together.
I miss Krista. I was like, because I'll tell Krista I would be in the clouds, but I'm not that one that can stay in the clouds. I'm like,
Look at
Krista,
Doc.
I got
She
you.
can't sleep.
When I say those negative comments, I want
I'm
her
about
to, in
ready
case
to.
she looks down, I want people to see some hearts in the chat. I be putting Team Krista, whatever. If we get beat up, we're gonna get beat up together. Okay.
Right. That's right. That's why I be
If I'm
right there
around,
for
I'll get
you.
beat up too.
I'm a girl's
Okay.
girl. I love you guys. I will see y'all later. On the weekends, I don't
We
know
love you too. Get some rest.
when I'm not gonna stream you guys because my kids. But I
Okay.
will.
Salute,
Oh, I think
Claude.
I'm doing an interview later. I love you
Okay.
guys.
Salute, Doc.
Big
Salute,
love.
Take
Claude.
care, everyone.
Salute,
Salute,
Good night,
chat.
buddy.
Salute.
Salute, chat. I'm going to go take a nap for a little while.
I'm gonna see if I can peel myself off this couch and make a salad and then go to sleep.
That sounds
Good night, damage.
Good
Good night, damage.
Good night, you guys.